I've been here too, the entire time.
Welcome everyone to the franchise where Bright's been here the entire time waiting for us to play the game. And we're here, so we're playing the game. And we're streaming.
Yes. Recap of what is relevant. Last time, the Edge rulers took a bit of a beating. So much so that they skipped out on bonus. So much so that they skipped out on bonus objectives, which definitely will not come back to haunt them in the future.
True.
But today is not about them. Today is about a certain meeting a certain group called the Sunslayers had in a certain mall.
I can't believe 5 days passed.
5 days have passed. Things happen.
But now it's 5 days future.
Yes.
Anyhow,
So,
do we speak with PR before we go off on that rendezvous?
PR hasn't notified you. The timer, I assume you set up on your Omni panel, would have gone off.
Yep. Oh, I guess Sabina's gonna message PR saying today's the day of the meeting. Is there anything of note you wish for us to discuss before we move out?
You get an automated response from PR mentioning that she is in a meeting with higher management and that she cannot currently come to the phone.
Really, all of her attention is with higher management. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure they do not care about, learning about Arkaine or something like that.
PR personally is relatively bad at the whole attention splitting thing that other autos can do, as has been demonstrated several times.
She's half human. It's understandable.
Yeah, she most definitely is not.
Well, in that case, I guess Sabina's just gonna call everyone up and get them ready to go on the Arc Guard meeting. I don't even know if she would recommend people to pick up dibs if we're going.
Shan has the dips.
There is no dibs, but yeah, fuck it, I'll grab one.
Chan might actually want to get a car for this, just so everyone can travel.
Well, most of the streets have been cleaned, so...
Well, especially with the massive amount of water.
It is more safe than it was for a while. But that does not mean it is safe.
Still, a car would be nice.
Yep, and Sabina's gonna buy one of those spheres of Amelia's. Let's see. It's 12
Yes, one of the two Amelia spheres.
Nerf fryers.
Alright. Just deduct 12 tokens.
Oh, there's some discrepancy between my wallet and what I had listed on my character sheet, so I'll detract even further. Okay.
Yeah, I stopped caring about the wallet.
There you go, Brian.
Yes. So.
All right, so we are going to the mall with whatever. What is the meter is typing?
It doesn't matter. I'd be saying it out loud if it did.
All right, and Sumi ended up. Oh, I forgot that I need to do a training roll because she did some training with Francesca. So hold on.
I'm actually gonna. George is actually gonna purchase. Where is it? God damn it! Yeah, one daily special.
Let's see. Hold on. What was the level of the canteen? Was it 1 or 2?
1.
A 1.
You have it listed as 1.
Okay, so
It's got a 1-star rating on Yelp.
your daily special is a strange food, which appears to be a solidified block of egg with liquid bread. A trench toast, if you will.
Yes.
Do I need to
Okay,
roll
but
to
is
see
it
if this
long
even
egg?
Fucking possible to eat.
Trench toast is very soft and fluffy.
Okay, what's the roll on not vomiting?
It
Or
is very
being
delicious.
depressed, rather.
I'll have one daily special as well.
You see George sit down in the fucking canteen with his trench toast. He just looks sad at it. You decide to join him.
You know what? Fuck it. Chan is also getting a daily special. Maybe this time it's going to be useful.
I've had less depressing meals while on the campaign trail.
All right. Everyone. Is that everyone who's having some trench toast?
I'm not spending 1 OT on this.
Cool. Everyone
Well,
who
we have
everyone who got a trench toast, give me a roll. Just a D10.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just use a combat since it's D10. 1. Nice.
2.
Okay.
If only it was a
Survival
ladder
check.
of 1, 2, and 3.
I see.
You
Okay,
see, George
cool.
has been a soldier in life. He knows what it's like to suffer immensely at mealtime.
Look, the meal's actually great. The fact that George's personal autism doesn't like it is a different matter.
George isn't autistic. He's never been diagnosed.
Look, he very true.
He's undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure.
Everyone's pretty sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's highly likely that he's autistic. Fuck, that probably means I'm autistic.
No.
Are you George Birdie?
Fuck.
Let's see. Well, everyone who had the trench toast can add half of their roll as temporary HP.
Oh. Wow.
Ah,
A whole
round it up or down?
0.
So Chan gets nothing. Nice.
Wait, round it up or down? Very
It's
important.
rounded up.
Okay.
Can you give me another bar?
One temp HP.
Look, it's not my fault y'all rolled shit.
That's true.
Didn't
They
he-
did
Anyways,
roll like complete ass. This is known.
Mind you didn't roll too good either. A 6 is fine, but it could have
A
been
6 is
it could have been
better
a 10,
than
you know?
a 1 or a 2.
True,
I need
very
that
true.
special
Anyways,
temp HP bar.
I need an extra bar for the temp. I need.
Yeah, sorry. I'm working on it.
Sorry. I know you're slow. It's okay, Pookie.
I mean, we could have just asked Rizal to give us overhealing before the mission.
The results
I
busy in
think
the hospital,
Roselle's
probably.
too busy being depressed.
They're all busy.
Rizal.
Yeah, not going to choose birthday party. Very sad.
What would have Rizal been busy with? Oh yeah, she was scouring herself after the shit.
Yeah,
They're all
bathroom.
busy in the bath specifically.
Yeah, like you would think he's a blue dragon.
They also
submerged in the waters, Dracontis.
They also are making certain that they're outside the tub before they empty the drain.
Oh no!
Look, it's a repeat series of bathing. Okay.
Okay, so anything else you're doing?
We're good.
Yep.
So China's getting her car, and we're driving over to the mall.
Well, the streets being relatively clean of debris, and the fact that you've been to the mall means I won't really have you roll survival for this. So
Sweet, just
you make
park
it
up front.
to the mall. The pile of dead. I'm not gonna build the whole thing because all the props are exactly the same as they were.
Completely unchanged. Nice.
Actually, I should build the whole thing because there was one change and it's mildly important. So I need to do this real quick.
The Bertinellis are dead.
No.
Damn.
Well, probably the
Now who's going to insult George?
Probably the policeman, Bergnelli is dead, but maybe he went to protect them all. Who knows?
He might be in heaven. If they have heaven here.
Strangely enough, the only Bergnelli that's going to hell is the lawyer.
Yeah.
Actually, he's the only one who's going to heaven.
No one believes you.
What was the gun trader Bertinelli selling guns to kids?
No, he wasn't. That's the problem.
Damn.
Yeah, that would get him in heaven.
Exactly.
He
refused to sell to kids, which God
he's
does not
handing. He's not handing out the 6 sours to minors.
Look, if it ain't a P320, okay, the kids don't deserve it, says the lawyer.
Why would the lawyer say that? He doesn't sell guns to kids.
No, but he was in a feud with his brother, you see.
Also, I have to mention that about half the session started with Chan or one of my characters wanting a 1.
Yeah.
Have you considered rolling better?
I think.
So we start as we mean to go
has,
on.
What the fuck?
Crashed during the loading
What
process.
the fuck did you do?
Seriously, why is it?
I need to have that technical difficulty screen.
Oh,
from,
it's doing the it's doing the thing again. We need to join one at a time once the thing's loaded. It's done this before.
And we're back.
So, you all approach the mall, having had to park the car a bit of a distance away, on account of just a wall of dead nerve creatures
Dead-eye.
surrounding the perimeter of the area.
I wonder if those count as good subject material.
Oh god, we're gonna steal more shit from the cashier, aren't we?
I think the furniture store is closed for... Nope, it's still there. Damn.
Yeah, we could still steal from the furniture store.
We're not stealing from the furniture store.
Why
I
not?
could do with an ottoman or a couch.
If we're stealing anything from this place, we're using the we're using
Like
the
how they
what is it
replaced
called?
the bed.
We're using the big device. We're stealing the entire mall this time,
If we can.
if we can. Anyhow,
Probably not.
Probably not. But if we can, we're
Well,
just taking everything for safekeeping.
the rotary doors, as you approach, the rotary doors are closed, and they don't seem to be moving on their own.
But do they move when pressed?
Are you pressing them?
Then yeah.
You push at the door, and it crumbles apart into dust. So fine you can not see the individual particles. You have the feeling that you've broken the door atomically. At least it's not in your way anymore.
What if I push on the wall?
The wall pushes in slightly, but there appears to be enough matter there to resist you.
Alright, walk through the doors then.
Okay, so the door breaks, but the wall doesn't.
And the wall
But it does still get affected by us being pushed, so that's not good.
So the wall has Francesca's breast impressions upon it.
As you walk in, the dead silence of the mall strikes you. It's
How
not
much damage?
alive like it used to be. Fuck you.
Way more pleasant than before.
Does
It
it
is way more.
reek of the demonic taint?
No,
Ew.
it's
What does that smell like?
simply very quiet.
George just gonna walk up to the ice cream window, just look in.
You see the cashier there, frozen,
Right.
in place.
Walks in.
The
Just
door
destroys
crumbles once
the
again.
door.
Walks up to them, just waves in front of her.
Nope.
I'd rather not risk it.
So is there anyone in this mall that we hate?
No.
Damn.
That one
George
furniture store
breaks-
lady,
At the
apparently.
mention of this, George breaks into a sprint.
No, it fucking gets whipped back by Sabina teleporting him as he goes.
It just
It's like he's
just
rubber
runs
banding an
through
MMO.
The door breaks several times as George is flung back and forth on a bad ping. Sabina, could you not do that to me ever again?
Do not do anything.
We will
to
have
the
problems.
Bertinellis.
Please. I was only going to take the cloth.
We don't. Did you see what happened to the doors?
Yes. And
Do you-
none of them are moving.
Yes.
This is the perfect
Imag-
time to take the materials I can't get otherwise.
Imagine what is happening to all the other materials in this building. They are locked precisely where they are, and our interference is destroying them.
John punches this wall to test it out.
The wall caves a little. More easily than you'd expect. But it does not allow you to push through.
Yeah,
There's dust
something
on your
less-
fist.
Something less sturdy than works is probably going to just disappear.
Sabina's gonna just check the red receiver to see if there was any call coming in. And I guess we go to the Arc Guard door and knock on it.
The door crumbles away. But as you do this, a noise is heard through the mall.
I was going to kick it.
What sort of noise?
There's a phone ringing somewhere.
God damn it.
Is it in?
It's not.
It's in the mall. It's one of these ones.
Okay, I guess just walk right over to there and pick it up.
This does not bode well.
You grab the receiver, but it, much like everything else so far, crumbles in your hand. There's now a hole where the receiver used to be. The phone is still ringing.
Would it be a trickery
up.
to be as gentle as possible when you pick it up?
You're trying to pick it up?
I am not, but a trickery would be good, I think.
John yells over.
Breaking.
Try to plug in the red one.
Okay, Sabina's gonna follow Chun's advice and try to plug in the cord of the red receiver into the phone.
The cord, for some reason, fits perfectly.
Alright, holding the red receiver to her ear, Sabina says, Sabina Callisto, we let ourselves in after we found the door was not open.
You hear a woman's voice on the other end, which sounds somewhere between the grinding of rocks and nails on a chalkboard.
A bit further from here, then.
Sin has been sent to test you. If you fail, he will destroy you. If you succeed, he will make you serve him. There is no victory here for you, little one. I can change that. I can give you what you're after.
Have we spoken before?
Before is an odd concept. We have spoken. We will speak.
We're here for a
We
meeting
are
with-
speaking.
I'm not making a deal with the demon.
With whom am I speaking currently?
A friend. We were
Name-
always friends,
Name, rank, and
and we
intention.
never will be. I have none of those.
Are you
I'm
with
sorry,
the-
friend. I have such short time. It stretches forever. I can give you
Creatures
a
outside.
piece of advice. A bit of warning. When you reach the one you are supposed to meet, he will have you play his game. Break down his little walls. Show him to the astral, and I can handle the rest for you. The red receiver crumbles in your hand.
Damn.
Would you like another one, just in case?
You plug in another one. There's no signal on the other end. In fact, it's just static noise. In fact, you're pretty sure you didn't hear anyone on the other end to whom Sabina was speaking.
Well, Sabina would have been using the actual phone, which I don't think we can
The
hear.
red receiver.
But that's fine.
but-
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Like when you're using your phone, you can't really
Yes.
have other people here. So, all right, there's nothing on the other end. Cool. Unplug.
Oh, but Sabina is sending a somewhat concerned message over to PR, but she assumes that PR is also not in the multitasking ability right now.
There's no signal here.
Right, that too. Well, concerning, we must press on. But most
George is
Sabina
going
will
to-
say that someone on the other end called themselves a friend. But they seemed awfully familiar.
George
You
is
recognize
going
the
to
voice?
ready the revolver and a sword and head on down.
Unlike the small office that was here before, there are stairs leading downwards. I assume you all head down? Unless you want to fuck around with them all a bit? You have free reign.
Well, we'll
I
yeah, well,
don't really see a need.
let's see. Yeah, no, let's not fuck around with them all. We're not risking just killing people.
A blank plane of nothingness.
Hold on.
Always a
one
good
second.
sign.
Huh.
Yeah. It's
Oh, the long stair. And also one
George will
stairways.
just go down the stairs.
The stairs seem rather well illuminated. They have windows on the side.
What's on the other side of the windows? Can we see or?
Looking out, did that appear for you? I think it should have.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are these stars?
Not as you would know them.
Damn.
Who wants to do a lore arcana?
I will.
What's the highest?
Sabina.
Probably.
Let's see. Polymath +3, 11.
Nice.
Ooh.
You would know this as the void beyond the void, the astral plane. What exists between different worlds.
Is that a consistent feature with all worlds, to Sabina's knowledge?
It isn't consistent with worlds because it's not part of any world.
Well, I mean,
if-
as in like
If the worlds
we-
were if the worlds were dumplings, this would be the soup that surrounds them.
Ah.
Interesting.
Around here, flashes of light often appear and disappear instantly as incompatible notions, rules belonging to different worlds collide. Sometimes they form something more solid. Sometimes entire worlds are formed this way.
Okay. So it's basically the quantum sea and many other sci-fi universes.
Well,
By the way,
Sabina
did
will go
Sabina
into much nerd detail about it.
tell Chan and the others about what she heard on the receiver?
Only that someone was claiming to be their friend, was giving them quote unquote advice. It was not Arkaine.
Is it the same one? Is it the same one that you mentioned in your dreams?
Uncertain.
What was the advice?
The one that we're meeting to not play his games or in his tests, but to break walls and destroy things.
Also, this stair looks different from the others in terms of lighting.
It's just a quirk of lighting, unfortunately. Can't do much about that.
Yeah, because
I thought that was actually like a test.
That also is lit up.
Yeah, I thought that
To be
was.
fair,
like
to be fair, all of these should be like differently lit and differently colored because the outside world is a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, it's just that most of them are so uniform that I thought that was like an actual
No.
intended feature.
How close are any actual objects to one of these windows?
You pass the windows sometimes, but they seem to not collide. Swerve around, avoid them.
Yeah, try not to teleport one inside.
That was a thought experiment.
Shun.
Yeah.
You being the only one capable of flight, here your wings would have noticed the extreme lack of anything to beat off of. There is no air here.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
No, that's not an AO. That's an inverse yo. There's nothing to beat off.
Oh, yeah.
No air. Interesting.
Sabina would have probably known that a place like this shouldn't be possible. At least not according to most of what she knows about the Arkaine.
Well, the rules only apply to people that have insufficient either amounts or knowledge in magic. But conventional lessons, yes. So the entire space is currently a vacuum, and we're traversing through the astral plane, which is wonderful.
As you
Nice.
walk down, you start
I'm glad I
hearing
don't have
piano
to read.
music. If you weren't gilded, a
refreshing
lot
pulse
worse
rate.
would be. If you weren't gilded, a lot worse would be happening than not being able to breathe.
Yeah, think about that.
Imagine.
That scene in Total Recall where her
Does-
eyes are ballooning. What the? Hold on, is that a kettle?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a kettle.
When did Pick at Me get
Also,
here?
the eyes bleeding would probably be the least of our issues.
Oh, it wasn't eyes bleeding. It was
It's also
exploding.
a dice.
Yeah, but dying from
There was
vacuum
also
would
a
be the
die
least of
there.
our issues.
There was a die there, yes.
Yeah.
There's a few random objects scattered. Why is this fucked? Hold on. Be slight.
It's a room. A rubber room. A room of rats.
Well, that's
Alright.
crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Does George recognize the piano music?
No. Although, hold on. Do you have any lore history? Do you have?
He's got more science.
I guess that's
That
another
would probably be
polymath
Sabina
for-
again.
But he
polymath
was
for
a
Sabina
noble,
again.
so he would have had to have been at least rudimentarily educated.
And though I'm guessing,
How-
Bright, that was not a difficult role for Sabina, the polymath check.
No.
Yeah. Well, here's the for the piano music. Good thing she rolled a 1. I haven't heard it.
Guarantee without a 10, no one can understand it now.
I mean, does anyone else want to try? Does
Yeah,
anyone
sure.
else have any performance, perhaps, or
No.
because you could
but
analyze it
that's
as a
okay.
history thing, or you could analyze it as a performance thing.
I mean, for both, it's a +0, so.
You're fairly certain it's nothing you've heard before.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, what about as a performance?
This is already made a check.
You're fairly certain that despite it sounding rather pleasant, it is completely ad-libbed.
Is this considered a difficult check or no?
No.
Damn.
Does this door... Is the door
There
locked?
there is a giant gold door in front of you.
Push.
The door opens.
Do the inscriptions seem
Blind
to mean
access.
anything on it, or is it just very elaborate?
You could give me you can give me a polymath to see if you can comprehend some of it. Any of it. All of it.
Okay, yeah, another 11.
The duality of Sabina.
You see symbols that are familiar to you. The full mural is a story you couldn't know. Probably. I don't know.
But
there is no way you... But some of the
But you
symbols
can
are familiar
imagine
to you.
some of the links, right?
One side of the door has a symbol for chaos, another for order. Same for creation and destruction.
They're really binary, these people.
Why was my first thought on seeing this figure in this room fucking Tokyo Ghoul?
Because you're an edgy.
Because
edgy
you're brain
boy.
rotted.
I mean, it could have
the
been worse.
man
You could have
is-
thought of like Homestuck or something.
I feel like it was meant to be more like eminence in shadow, but it came across more. Tokyo
The man
Ghoul.
is playing his piano.
You stopped this in front of
Excuse
us.
us.
Oh. I guess. He stands up, and as he does, with the snap of his fingers, the piano and the chair he was sitting in sink into the floor, disappearing.
A quick tune to pass the time. I hope we weren't late.
I was expecting you slightly sooner. I got bored.
Apologies, we were interrupted by, observation of your environment.
Along
It
with
is
the
rather
ongoing
something.
apocalypse outside.
Also, you left the doors closed.
The doors
Well,
close
that's it.
themselves.
Well then,
Well then.
So, do we have a name? As Artguard did call a meeting, but I don't know what to call your representative.
I am Sinward. I was sent here by my masters to conduct the interview that you so requested.
A meeting, not an interview. I suppose.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you wish to call it.
We are somewhat curious about your intentions in this planet. Considering there's only one apocalyptic being around here that has been partially aided by your protection.
I could hardly care less for the planet. I came here for you.
You
But-
personally, or you as the company?
Both, I suppose. But that's enough questions for now.
I disagree.
I will answer your questions in a moment. But first, I shall have you answer one of mine. Tell me, do you feel it? That spark in the air? That eagerness? That initiative? Alright, everyone roll initiative.
God damn it.
Devin.
God damn it.
4.
Cazador's leveling up, it looks like.
One.
It's another one.
I got a fucking 2, dude.
As he says that, with a wave of his hand, he expands the room.
I hope this time we don't fall through reality and almost destroy our planet.
No, hold on. Some stuff that I need to spawn
Manually.
manually, because I couldn't put it as part of the same,
Well, I suppose we have an answer for why the dibs don't work now.
Do you want to lock these pillars in place?
I'm fine with leaving them as is. I'm more concerned about them fucking vanishing when I spawn them.
I see. Can I tell what they're made of? Is it marble?
You know what? Give me a knowledge check on the material around you.
Would that be tech use?
He said
Same as
knowledge.
other material
It would be a
checks,
lore
or-
science, if anything.
Alright. Fuck's sake.
No.
Well, it appears rock-like, but fucked if you know. Sabina's rather familiar with this type of material on account of it being conjured matter.
Oh, great. A high-level conjured
Fun.
user. Hold on.
Anyways,
Let me do some counting.
let me
Do you
input
see we're up
your
against a tier 4 character? We're fucked.
No.
let me input your initiatives. What was it?
Sabina was
John had
5.
4.
Sabina was 5.
George was 5.
Aethif isn't here.
Francesca
George was
was
5.
7.
Yep.
Jessica was
Cazador
7.
is 9. Chun
Ezra is 9. Chen was 4.
Yep.
4, yes.
Cazador gets +9 on his experience, as long as he doesn't get beaten by this guy.
I guess Chun
Yeah.
gets +1.
Oh, this is a seeded fight. The experience isn't trash.
Oh. It is Cazador's turn. He's the first one to go.
Very well, Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, I will use taunt. I will shout out 6-7 and make the hand gesture.
You taunt the DM directly. Bold move.
Yeah.
Roll it.
See how this one plays out.
11.
Of course. Critical.
Well, he doesn't really give a shit about your provocation, but he's not going to let a good opportunity to humbly go to waste. So he's just going to attack you. Cazador, let's see. A pillar is erupting from underneath your feet. Roll to dodge.
Wait, but do you need to roll?
Combat bonus.
Very well. Let's see. 7.
All right, you dodge out of the way.
Alright.
Hold on.
Let's see
God
what
damn
can
it.
I do.
Over there.
Juggernaut, fire at the bastard.
He just need to move.
Yeah, but I already fired at him.
He does not appear to care.
Fucker's moving out of
Fair
turn.
enough. That's all I can do.
Francesca?
Also, good God,
Yeah.
this white is hurting my eyes.
We need to have a dark
Yes,
mode
but
dungeon.
I try to make it a. I try to make it
But
a.
it's not.
Tried to make it a more muted white. I could turn the light down if. I think it'd help.
Yeah. Please.
Because I think this is fine.
It's good for us that are
light-wise-
cave dwellers.
Look, I've
There, slightly
the
lowered it.
painkiller has kicked in, so it's helping, but it's not getting rid of it. So
All right. There is a suspiciously wall-shaped wall right here, and it's
Yes?
conjured material, from what it looks like. So I'm gonna just throw shit at it. I'm gonna throw a 3 damage cantrip at it. Just yeah.
As you throw a 3 damage cantrip at it, a hole appears where the cantrip would have hit, and then closes itself.
But no change in environment for the.
He puts a hand around your shoulder. Nice try.
Thank you.
Sabina.
7.
Let's see. Yeah, gonna move here and you know what? 10 of Pentacles, conjuring an illusion of chains to grasp this person's presence. This person's presence.
As he has his hand around Francesca's shoulder, he just pirouettes.
Okay, so would the chain still be there, grasping at whatever's in that space?
Chains are moving in time, aren't they?
Possibly. So he's
In any
moving out
case,
of time.
Francesca is grabbed. Oh, speaking of, this is an important
That
part
would be a
of
reaction, wouldn't
fight.
it?
Nice.
You're gonna attempt the
Or is that a
reaction.
combat bonus? Yeah, I'll go for.
Of course, it is
reaction.
I believe it is a free action to just dispel the spell. For Sabina.
Well, it's also a free action for me just command the chains to do elsewhere because they're
Alright.
a conjured
That is an
being,
attempt
not
to just teleport out of the grab.
I think that doesn't beat Sabina's.
Yeah, you'd still be grabbed by that, but I guess Sabina would just tell the chains to relinquish you. Can I have like a empty token for illusion?
Let's see if I have a chain.
It could even just be a pure white, one of these. Pure white character
I know
token.
exactly. I don't know. I know exactly what the.
Ah, nice. Francesco's put in check.
Before my turn begins,
Hold on. Is that all of Sabina's turn before we do your?
Well, before the end of the turn, she would definitely command illusion to move. Well, release, then move towards Sinward.
Okay.
And that would be her turn. Because... Oh, actually, no. Fuck. I almost forgot. Hold on. Sabina has her Know Thy Enemy.
Want to roll it?
Yep.
Or does it not need rolling?
God damn it.
God damn it.
He will let that hit. You notice that he isn't moving, or what appears to be insanely fast movements from everyone else's point of view isn't actually him moving fast. It's just that he does not obey time.
I would like to, so, the Watcher.
Yes.
George ignores temporal manipulation.
Yes, but Sinward doesn't ignore temporal manipulation, and he's not temporally manipulating you.
I'm just letting you know.
Yes,
Ahead of time, just the reminder
Yes.
in case he tries. So there's no.
I don't think he needs to try.
Yeah, he's not
Oh,
even
actually-
touched by it.
Well, yeah, but it won't. If he
Well,
tries
he
to do
can't-
anything like that to George, it won't work.
he can still physically move you, though. It doesn't render you
Physically,
immune
but
to
he'll have
being
to
physically
make
moved.
contact.
Yes.
So, first things first. George is going to pull the pin on a stun grenade and just chuck it. He's going to actually chuck it
roll it.
past him, attempting to make it look like he's throwing it directly at him.
Okay, give me a performance for the deception and a
Crit
hold on.
and a 5.
Oh
Is that
fuck.
performance? Oh,
He sees through your performance. The grenade lands where it's supposed to go, but he does not look at it.
Was that a difficult check?
Yes, because he rolled a 12.
you literally could not
Because
pass
holy
it.
shit,
Yeah.
he fucking crit.
Yeah. Well, that's 10
He-
progress.
Crit and return, yeah.
George just
Well, you're making
looks
progress.
at him and says, I really don't like you.
I get that a lot.
Do you ever wonder why?
I don't know.
Really?
Anyway, Chun's turn.
George just doesn't bother moving.
Let's see. Useless.
I'll be right back. Dog.
Question is his... I'm sorry, is his not being affected by time a magical effect, or is that just him?
Wouldn't... It's difficult to tell what's a magical effect in the astral, because all of it technically is.
No, then that makes things easier for Sabina. But on another
Although,
sorry.
it's, It's not a buff or a condition, I can tell you that much. He is just like this.
It just needs to be an effect.
Fair enough. Anyways, what is Sabina doing?
John,
Chun, sorry.
Well,
The other sister.
No, Chun's not the answer to what Sabina's doing.
of all, activate Branching Thunder. Then move to here. Then try main action movement to move to here.
I'm back. I kidnapped my dog.
Can I use a bonus free action or something to check out if the door is still closed?
It closed itself after you entered.
Okay. I suppose trying to open it would be another action, right?
I mean, probably. Although, should opening door, if you've got movement, I'll say you can do it, but
Okay, she doesn't right now, since that was 16 tiles.
because like opening doors should technically be part of movement, I feel, but
Yeah, no, that's a ton.
not snapping back with branching thunder.
No, I needed that to reach the door.
Oh, Kazador.
Very well. Let's see. Oh no, Kazador, not the pillar. I will move up to here. I just want to move up to here. And I'll draw my hammer and try to strike the bastard.
Are you
Then?
in range?
Could be.
Unless he moves.
You can hit from 3 tiles away with your hammer?
Yeah, it has.
What is the range on the?
It should be 3 tiles. Let me just check.
I thought it was 2 tiles, but I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm checking
Maybe
this.
you upgraded it.
Is this the one George made?
Yes.
I think it is too.
Wrong threads. 1 second. Let's see. Kazador.
Let's see. 3 damage, 15 delay.
Extended +2. It should be 3 tiles.
Oh yes, because I gave it the extra weight,
Yep.
which allowed me to add on the yeah. Fair enough.
Well, Kazador brings his massive fuck off hammer down, and as the hammer connects with Sinward, he just keeps sinking down into the ground until the hammer slams the ground, and Sinward pops out behind Kazador. Would hate to be that guy.
Alright, attempt to try to provoke this creature. Kazador will start rapping.
God, it's Edgar again.
No!
Damn, if someone told
not
him the
Edgar.
Edgar of how, no,
Oh, he's
someone
gonna be
told him
fucking
how
dead.
Edgar went.
Isn't he? He's gonna
Speaking
explode.
of that,
Speaking
of that, I have to travel tomorrow, so I will be departing after my turn.
Ah,
Lucky
shame.
shoots him.
I see.
Nonetheless, guys, have a good one.
Okay,
Say hi to the wife for me.
see you.
Does Marquis shoot him?
Lucky
No.
isn't there.
Alright, it's
Okay, well,
Francesca's turn.
Francesca.
Alright. Well, bonus action goes off. I assume the wall thing just phases through again.
Echoing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
The echoing spell has an echoing effect.
Yes.
So, did it not do anything?
Yeah,
Didn't do
did it go
anything.
through or alright. I'm going to attempt to just explode this pillar.
Roll it.
Alright.
Nice.
That is 8 magnitude.
How much? How much? Yeah, that pillar's fucking gone.
Does he seem to care about that at all, or
He's not particularly perturbed at the moment.
well, he's got more, but Well, that's everything.
Lorena.
Well, talking's a free action, so she's gonna ask, now what's the point of this little adventure? I don't suppose you want us to try to enter you. You're clearly establishing something. She's gonna use her move action to know thy enemy again.
It ends when I've established to my satisfaction whether you would be useful or not.
Ah, good.
As for the know thy enemy, you won't be able to hit him if you're aiming where he is. You need to be able to predict where he's going to be.
Well, for
That
right
just
now,
like an initiative or a perception?
I'll have to aim for where he's gonna be. Can't. Well, so far he's been moving clockwise around, but that's not really here or there.
That could just be because he's interested in.
Sabina's gonna move here. And she's gonna purge Nil in the direction of this, this pillar.
Trying to hit him or the pillar or both?
Both. He just happens to be in the area. She rolled a 10.
Let me double check. Purge.
That's true damage, by the way.
Yes, but I need to see the wording of it. Specifically. What does it say?
Make a 90-degree
Flavor-wise.
cone against all targets with a 2 times capstone tier, which I believe is 2. So that's 4 tiles with a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
Rolling your willpower instead of your usual combat bonus on success. All targets hit by attack take 2 times capstone tier and true damage. I can't remember what the result of the conversation was about nullifying like special attributes, but there's also that discussion as well.
I believe it was specifically for
Regeneration.
not that it matters. Not that it matters in this case, because I think flavor-wise that wouldn't work.
Not
Because
flavor-wise,
lore-wise, he... Like, mechanically, if it's just a cone attack, like, sure, he'd have to dodge it. But he wouldn't have to resist something made of opal. He is not a demon, nor is he a particularly
doesn't necessarily specify.
discordant creature.
I suppose we do need
It's
some flavor
tainted.
text.
Yes, which is why I'm asking what the flavor text is.
Well, I'd say if it has that thing about nullifying their special properties of whatever it hits as well, then yeah, I guess exclusively being on outward outward light of opal that purges all forms of nil.
In that case, I should probably write that down for later, but the pillar crumbles, but he's just going to take a step
Away.
away. He's tempted to push Gazador in, but not yet. No need to escalate just yet.
Well,
You're still being interesting.
what's the automatic rating of the A180? Is it 20? I can't remember what the automatic rating was. Well, no matter. George just whips out the A180 and will fire it in a cone. Well, not really aiming. Going from here. Actually, the other range is 10, so out to here. Misses all his allies, and we'll just say out to. Where's the?
Just spraying down.
Yep, he's just not even looking, just hit shooting.
Well, he's going to use Cazador's cover, I suppose.
But not moving Cazador.
That's technically 4 hits.
Yeah, Cazador's heavy.
Because of the rules of automatic, that's technically 4 hits, but with weapon delay, that is
A bunch of misses.
It'd be 2, but I imagine he dodges. So.
Yes.
God, you're
Done.
annoying.
Okay. Grabbing something. Oh, okay, you're not done.
No, Creo was a bonus action, right? If I want to just use its ability
Yep.
on its own. Okay. Actually, I didn't even need to move because it has returning. Oh, where was I? Here?
You just chuck it.
Yeah. George just ignites Creo and just lobs it at the base of the pillar. It'll just keep
Sure.
burning.
I'll allow it. The hammer's stuck in there, but it's eating through the pillar.
Yep. And George is just gonna walk. That's as far as he can get with his reduced. No, because I've got my weapons equipped to match the speed lower.
Anyway, it was Chun who wanted to do something.
Yes, grabbing stuff from a pocket was a main action or full action?
It was a main action, I believe, for anyone who isn't a Packmaster.
Yeah, your Chimera, so it's main.
Okay. Main action, grab something from the dimensional pocket, activate Branching Thunder, try to move through the door.
The door... Door isn't locked.
But
It swings open.
oh,
It's an automatic door.
It's push activated, I'm afraid.
Okay.
so we can't just leave. That's good to know. John walks a bit into the hallway to see if anything happens.
The guys
And just leans into Francesca and asks, you know where she's going?
Francesca shrugs.
Oh well. Since nothing's happening, she's going to be here. And
He
that's
doesn't
it.
have any statistics, does he? He had the know the enemy used on him twice. He doesn't have any statistics.
He rolls at a +2.
Actually, how much does it weigh?
Is that everything, or?
And manipulates time innately.
Well, no,
Doesn't
it's
s-
not affected
yeah,
by
that blocks.
time.
And he doesn't seem to have armor or weapons.
Oh, it doesn't weigh anything.
And the factoid is I have to predict where he's going to be.
Well, that's John's turn.
Would that mean that it's an initiative roll to figure out where he's going to go before you make the attack?
That would imply that he acts with an initiative, which he doesn't. As
No, it would
clearly
be-
demonstrated.
Would it be perception?
Perception, then?
Precognition, actually. Not a skill we have.
perception could fall within if we're leading our shot, quote unquote.
Yeah, kind of.
But you're leading out. But you're leading within linear time, and he's not operating in your time.
Well, I am reactive, so
You can react to him trying to hit you, but
He has.
he hasn't done so yet.
sure. He also does not know this about George, much like he does not know Night George is immune to time.
Yes.
I don't think.
Possibly.
I don't know if that will matter.
Actually, the
Actively
immune
tried to affect George.
actually the immune to time thing he'd probably see because he would have a hard time seeing you. Basically, is the
Oh, I've got a stealth.
What? Why the fuck y'all so blurry?
Well, there was a reason George was the only one who I asked to roll the performance.
Yeah.
That would have landed had that gone through. I'm just saying.
I'm so annoyed at that.
Anyways,
It would have been nice.
Kazar's
if
not
he's
here.
done it.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm just waiting on a player that doesn't exist.
Kazar does his combat thing.
He's gonna try to hammer time again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he
then
just
taunt.
he says it's Khazading time.
I'm just gonna roll Sabina's combat modifier because
It's a one
he
anyway.
wops.
Yeah, but then he tries to taunt, so roll his. What is it? Willpower? What was his willpower?
Taunting someone is
It's
combat.
combat
roll.
No,
bonus.
it's not a combat check here, but he can do it as bonus. So,
Yep.
so- yeah, he has to roll a willpower.
Well, he
If he cares.
doesn't care.
That is what he did.
Francesca.
Francesco.
Well, I actually did. He didn't even have to attempt to dodge.
He did not have to attempt to dodge that one. No.
All right. A certain lad, Mr. George. He's got 3 focus for 1 turn
I see. Thank you.
All right.
as a cantrip.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess that's it, unless you want to do something else.
No.
I have
No.
a plan.
All right, Sabina.
Sabina also has a plan. First, discarding her hand. And then drawing 4. Wow, that is the most worthless hand ever. Okay, she's gonna spend a main action grabbing things from her bag, namely... Actually, is it a main action per thing that you grab from the bag, or just as long as you're grabbing things, you
I
can...
imagine it's a main
grab
action
other
to just
things.
open it up and stick your hand in. Like, because you gotta look to see what you
Yeah, I'll allow you to pull out multiple things from your bag.
Okay,
If,
she's grabbing out the
if you need
nerve
to,
fryer and the impulse. Also,
Alright.
the illusion is chasing after him. I forgot to do it last turn.
Is it trying to hit him?
Trying to grab him. It's just a sentient mass of chains is trying to ensnare him.
He's just gonna toss Kazuro, who's so overeager, into the chains.
Okay. Alright.
Talk about clinging.
And move action is... Hold on, let me see what... Can I even do anything with the move action? I guess know thy enemy again, but I don't think that will do anything in further, right?
You know... What else can I tell you about him?
What's his
That
favorite
he
kind
hasn't
of
told you
cheese?
himself.
Another... Yeah, just be another factoid about him.
Yeah, fun fact. What's his favorite cheese?
He doesn't eat.
Ah,
But if he could, it would be camembert.
2 running.
Take it.
Alright.
Alright.
It would be a cheese that has to be unaged. Like, you have to negative age it.
Oh, so he likes to eat milk. I see.
Anyway, it's George's turn.
What? Firstly, let's resolve Creo. What has Creo melted the base of the pillar?
Are you telling it to use another charge?
No, it was just the one.
In that case, it hasn't done quite enough damage to melt through.
Yes. Well, it returns to George's belt.
It returns to your belt. There is a hole in that pillar now.
Right. 2, 3, and 4. George is going to just hold his hand out and say, "We were never properly introduced, were we? George Bertie."
I was briefed about you, but it's nice to have a proper introduction. He gives you his hand to shake.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Svinward.
What was... Now, would you mind telling us what exactly you desire help with? Talking is a free action, so I would like to roll speech.
Go ahead.
13.
Nice.
Yeah.
George's gentlemanly demeanor is obviously ingratiating him.
I was really hoping to save the questions until the end of this. Seems worthless to answer it to the people who wouldn't be hired, but I suppose I can divulge a little. The work's damn near endless. Setting things right. Fixing the broken stories that happen everywhere.
I see. Well, we are employed in a similar manner of service. Much more personal to the people of the world, I'm sure.
Quite the opposite, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I see. Well, if I'm honest, all I truly care for is completing my contract and going home. I'd like to see my descendants again before I die.
Again.
An 8th time, I believe?
He has died more times than Chun.
I think it is 8 actually total if we count the original. Well, George lets go of his hand and presses the revolver into his gut. What was the bonus? 3?
That's how much focus you have, yes.
Why do you let go of his
And that
hand
is how
for
much
that?
focus you
So that is a...
The first one was a
twice,
2.
That is a 5.
Yes, that's a 5.
Why do you let
He
go of his
does
hand,
actually
though?
have to react. He does actually have to react to this because it's George doing it. So
Barely.
And he succeeds.
Barely. Ah.
Does he get equal from Dread?
Oh, I am menacing, yes.
he does not care about menacing or taunt.
I see.
Okay.
Huh.
Would have been nicer.
He barely misses. And here I thought you were, or you barely miss. Here I thought you were a gentleman.
Oh, please. You're actively counting on us fighting against you. Did you not see that coming?
You are a bit
Insert
difficult to
raucous
see.
laughter.
He adjusts his glasses.
Ah, that'll be the effects of my reconstruction.
Yes. Oh, well.
It's come in quite handy now.
Chun.
That is George's turn.
Okay. Say, using an item as a bonus action, can I prepare the bonus action to be so I can use the item on next turn and still have my bonus action next turn?
Next turn, it would have you can't pass actions between turns.
Damn.
You could use it between
Is the
turns.
problem? Like when it's not, you can prepare it when it's not your turn, like all the way up until your next turn, but not after that.
You would
It's
take it
basically the
before
end.
your
So
turn starts.
basically, the issue is a bit of flavor, since effectively it would be the same, but.
What are you trying to do? Just tell me.
Prepare to use an item, rush up to him, then next turn use the item and attack him.
Do you
But,
need to prepare
I-
to use the item?
But I would like to have my bonus action to prepare
Oh, you
everything.
want to do it on your next turn, then, or you want
Yes.
2 bonus actions on your next turn, basically, which
Yeah.
not how things work, I'm afraid.
This isn't Pathfinder. You can't break apart actions.
I don't think you could do that in Pathfinder either.
Wasn't it? Was it not Pathfinder? What's system
No.
I think?
In any case, you can use the action on your next turn and attack, because it's a bonus action to use it, right?
Yes, it's a bonus action.
You just
The
want
problem
to
is I
do
also
something
want
else with the
Branching
bonus
Thunder
action.
for that.
Ah, I see.
I mean,
I mean, maybe... What item are you trying to use?
not sure if I should tell you. It's on my character sheet and it's fairly obvious.
Well, the thing
he
is-
the DM. He does have to
Yes.
know.
No, I don't want to use an impulse. The problem is,
I think Sabina's going to be taking her impulse here shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I'm going to be taking Diplopia on my turn.
pretty sure
Only reason
impulse
I
is the
did
only one
was
that
that,
actually matters. Well, since you kind of implied that Branching Thunder wouldn't be needed, I hope at least, John is just going to sprint up to him.
Well,
I didn't say that.
I never specified anything about Branching Thunder is the thing.
Well, you did imply that I wouldn't need it.
No, I said you wouldn't be able to use it. Or I implied that you wouldn't need to use the Diplopia because that's what Sabina's gonna do, and having both of you do it at the same time seems a bit overkill.
Impulse.
Sorry, impulse,
yes.
yeah. Because having both of you do it at the same time seems a bit much.
Is it overkill? We haven't even killed the guy once. How can we overkill him?
Well, look, I'm just telling you there's downsides to Diplopia, and having both of you go through withdrawals at the same
It's
time.
still impulse. Also, this is going to be John's only action before she's going to fuck off.
Okay,
What a bitch.
up to you.
Well, I mean, this is her turn right now, so,
Yes.
well, that's it. Cassidy.
Okay, Kazador.
You,
He's going to spend his turn grappling with chains.
okay.
Francesco.
All right. Wowie. I'm gonna move over here. Sabina gets a nice little 1 turn of focus. Woohoo!
Of
That's
what
it.
amount? Just
3.
Okay.
3. That's my cantrip power. So it's 3.
All right. Well, let's discard hand. Draw 4. Better, but no dice. Anyhow, you know what? Sabina's taking impulse. Bonus action. Any flavor that you want to give me for taking it?
And stop. Time around you, especially that of your companions, seems to freeze
What?
because Sabina has taken an impulse, which means that her brain is now operating at a much higher frequency than it was ever meant to.
Oh, it's not actually.
No.
Okay, it's not actually time manipulation.
It's
'cause I was about to argue.
cognition. It's
No.
cognition of time.
Yeah, no worries. I was just ready
Yes,
to argue.
yes.
We're doing we're doing
Unfortunately for Sabina, because she's seeing every possibility unravel in front of her at the same time, she's faced with a lot of Sinward staring at her. Like, a lot of him. But, focusing harder on it, she can pinpoint where he needs to be next turn.
Alright.
Because of how everyone's, or I suppose this turn, because of how everyone's actions will need to unfold. He will need to dodge in a certain direction to avoid George's attack. Cazador will attempt to swing.
George is taking a diplopia.
Whatever all of your actions are doing will force him to react in a certain way. And Sabina knows exactly where the fuck he'll stand at the end of all of it.
Okay. And where will that be?
Let's say...
Directly next to Francesca
Here.
again? Yeah. That's
Okay,
better.
well. She is going to make certain that she's tossing that nerve fryer, so that he's standing in the area, wherever he dodges.
Alright, roll the nerf fryer. Also, you would hit yourself too if you're aiming directly at him.
It's a...
It's
a 3 SDU radius.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you need to not throw directly at him, because
Well,
that would be
everyone
like
would be
most of you.
hit if... yeah.
Yeah.
So, it would be...
Anyways.
Yeah, let's say there-ish. Yeah.
Speaking of, you can make that a 10, because you have infinite free rerolls during Impulse.
Well, she also has an extra 3 focus. Like.
Oh, so yeah,
Speaking of...
that is 11 on it.
Yes, and he also can't resist it, I'm going to say, because of Impulse. So, you lob a grenade at where he's going, and, you feel the white of the room around you crackle slightly, like there was TV snow or something in the tiles. And he seems both upset and impressed with the fact that you managed to hit him.
I should hope. It cost 22 Autopia tokens. But once the
only 22 tokens.
Once the attack is out, she's gonna grab the edges of her coat and curtsy.
Fuck!
Were you really not expecting to be hit?
Well, what the fuck was that? Who throws a canister of... What the fuck? Fucking scarecrow fear toxin.
Also, chains.
Who the fuck?
While he's stunned.
The chains do not act on your impulse, I'm afraid.
Aww.
Because you summoned them as a separate entity.
Well, it says my turn, and he is stunned. Well, I guess it's only him and Sabine that can talk right now because perception is
yes. Who the fuck does that? I suppose it goes to show that you're worth something. Fuck that.
We would do much to win against this nerve storm to save these worlds from demons.
Alright.
In this little test.
I still want to see what the rest of your companions can do, but this is enough, I suppose.
I do have a plan, but if he wants to end it, that's fine.
He's saying all this when no one else can tell it's going on.
Sabina can tell.
So, is Sabina
Yeah.
staying over there?
She
Not
look,
yet. They're talking.
she's
It's a
peering
pre-action.
through the 1 trillion futures just to
I was
have
about to
this
say, George
Hey,
is
you-
about to wheel about and just unload the 6-shooter on him.
You mind you mind going over there and standing in the corner while I'll have a bit more fun with your party,
I have conditions.
such as.
Nobody gets injured. I know they're trying.
Wasn't
their
planning on
hardest.
One
Maybe
of
a
them
few
is
love
trying
tap.
his hardest.
Maybe a few
two.
love taps.
Not one.
Fine, you're no fun.
I was here for business, not fun. Fun comes later.
Yeah, as she says that.
Though she will ask in these 6 seconds that span what for seemingly eternity. You do you know who tried to reach me on that receiver?
What receiver?
I thought the mall was entirely within your people's domain.
It is.
People that weren't our organization tried to contact me. Well, everyone heard the ringing, but nobody else heard the
That
conversation.
seems.
Well, you had it up to ear.
I'll bear that in mind for the evaluation. The way he says it makes you think he doesn't believe you.
In the spirit of good business, I will do as you ask. If you violate these terms, I shall use another.
I will not hurt them.
Much appreciated. Alright, and oh yeah,
As this infinitely
round
fast-
of movement left.
Yes.
She undid the stunning and immediately
I mean, she can't really undo it because
No,
she can't unthrow it.
yes you can.
Well, it was
Oh,
her
right, she can,
prediction.
yes.
It's entirely
Yes.
within the
Yes.
effects of
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
she-
it's
to
not
undo
hypothetical,
it.
but like
yeah, it's
basically what happened was she blew him up with her mind, and then he went, "Ow, that hurt."
until she confirms that's the reality she takes. She can only speculate that that's exactly how he would react.
Anyway, the illusions.
Okay. Anyways, it's George's turn.
Yeah.
Worth bearing
Is
in
he
mind that
stunned?
he is not stunned because the stuns last a turn and he does not obey turns.
Well, George just pops a diplopia in his mouth, swallows.
He gets a bit
Tastes
closer to look
horrible.
at what you're doing.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Raises glasses.
Oh, it tastes horrible. Why would anyone do
Fascinating.
that?
You get drunk and I'm seeing double.
Yes, would you just hold your eyes open for a second? George is going to just not make this subtle at all. He's just pulling the pin on the stun, not even trying it.
Is he also looking into it?
No, he's got his eye. He's got his shades on and he's looking away.
What's the radius on it?
You're just holding it in your hand, right?
Essentially, he's holding it by the spoon, so it just drops.
Ah. He's going to grab the stun grenade, flick your glasses up, and stare directly into it as you are forced to stare directly into it.
Both of us blind. Actually, hang on. No, he wouldn't do that. George is. I can't anyway because that would be an action. Fuck, I just reread the
Yeah, that's
book.
next
You know,
turn.
it takes an action. I
That's
can't do it.
next turn.
God,
Oh, you. Hold on. I thought the stun grenades were a bonus. Are they a main action? They're a main action, aren't they?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I just
right.
reread it.
Okay.
And I wanted
Okay.
to double check how long
Fair
the
enough.
blindness would affect us.
Fair
both.
enough. In that case, no
So
stunning.
that was a possibility.
Anyways,
One of the
Chun.
infinite possibilities of time. Hang on. I just whack him with Creo. Ah. This will Sunday. I don't get the double actions because it takes effect next to this.
As you hit him, the spiller crumbles.
Oh, he doesn't dodge.
He was too fascinated by the hypothetical flash grenade play that
This is how we do it. This is how we do it, boys. Well, I thought you couldn't see my time.
You're blurry. I can see your present, but not your. I can see your present, but not your past or your future.
Then how did you know about the stun grenade?
Oh, I was just reacting.
Ah. Well,
Why did I have to do that? But
the suit doesn't seem very singed.
oh, well, doesn't seem very real either.
True. George is just gonna walk behind him.
Anyways,
Doesn't look at him,
Chun.
just walks past him.
Chan calls out to Sabina. What happened?
There was a bit of understanding.
I won an argument in my head.
Have some.
What argument in my head?
Have a bit of fun for a moment. I promised I would sit right here. And he promised that nobody would be harmed.
Well, there goes the fun.
Come on, you and I can still dance. She doesn't have to know. He says very loudly.
Chan just gives him a blank look. Give me 3 reasons why I shouldn't walk out right now.
You came here for a reason. That's one.
One.
This is incredibly fun. 2.
No, it is not fun.
And the rest of these guys are staying. That's 3, 4, and 5, and 6. I think.
They can handle themselves.
Yes, you've severely miscalculated. She's incredibly selfish and sadomasochistic.
When she-
Oh, I can play into that too.
Can Sabina toss a
Really? Will you
George
just
Birdie?
stay still
Why
and
would
let me
George
punch you?
think that? When has Chun ever been a sadomasochist?
I'm not the one who.
in front
I'm
of
not
him?
the one who's sadomasochistic. That's just regular masochistic.
Well, Chan shrugs. Well, sadism implies that you would hurt me, and that would violate your terms with Sabina. So,
No,
That I
that's-
had.
That's
I heard in
you.
my head.
so I still don't see a
mistaken
reason
sadism
why
and
I should
masochism.
stay.
I suppose you're more than welcome to walk out of here.
You're not very convincing at, trying to get us to join your little pathetic group.
I don't have to be.
Really? And why is that?
I want your help. I don't need it.
Well, in that case, I believe we are at an impasse.
I suppose so.
Say, what happens if I destroy all 4 of these pillars?
I have a bit of a struggle holding up the ceiling, but it shouldn't be anything bad.
Really?
I'm fairly certain you guys can withstand the astral at least for a bit.
I see.
How long can he
That was
withstand
very
the astral
interesting.
plane?
Yeah, what was that, Burton?
How long can he withstand the astral plane?
Does
I think he
Sabina
can
ask
just
that?
Yes, I guess her ears can pick that up, and she would have that question.
Save it till the end of the dance.
So we should destroy the pillars. Good to know. We can destroy them by hurting him. Also good to know.
Anything else you gonna?
Now, are you going to do something fun, or are you just going to mope around?
Well, you know what? John chucks an impulse.
Oh God!
Oh no! Chat, are we cooked?
Hold on. Your brain reaches terminal velocity.
She's stupid, infinitely
So-
faster.
Suddenly, with all this new cognitive power, you can understand perfectly what happened between Sabina and Sinward.
Ah,
You also have the rare opportunity to punish him.
yes, she does.
Let's
where
say
is
he has to end up here.
Second. Well, in that case, she walks up to here and punches him.
Roll it. Actually, you can... Actually, keep rolling until you get a 10 if you want to, I suppose, because of the way...
It's one stress per.
Tension.
Yes.
Is he a 10 or a...
It's a one tension per.
I want tension. Right.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Is he at a 10 threshold or...
No.
No, it would be
He
for the
doesn't have
crit.
armor.
Ah,
Yes.
Oh,
You can fish for as much damage as you want here, basically. Because
He's baiting you.
impulse is very powerful.
He is baiting
he's
you.
the master
let's
of it.
see. One. I'll stick to the
I believe
9.
that's 3 hits. Your weapon, right?
Delay is
It's 3 delay, right?
So
So
4, I think. Guaranteed.
no, it's
No,
he's
three.
got 3. He's got 3 naturally, so yeah, it's 3 hits.
Okay.
All right, describe how you lay the hurt on this man. While I delete 3 pillars.
First of all, she punches him in the face several times, and then he kicks his dick a few times.
Well, that's
Does he
unnecessary.
have one?
And if
you
he's then
see-
laying prone, she spits on him.
Okay,
spit
why do
is
you
the
heal
last
him?
Okay, so you punch him, you kick him in the dick, he falls over, he's laying prone. Who goes for the dick?
Someone who hates you.
You spit on him, but the spit doesn't land as he schloops into the floor and emerges fully standing.
Even with the diplopia, not the impulse.
That would be that would be your turn, basically wailing on him, right? Which is
Well, for the main action, yes. For the move action, she was here, there. She'd still have 4 left, so she'd then walk to
Yeah.
here.
That was incredibly rude.
Fuck off.
Anyway, go over to the corner with your friend.
Really?
I'm done with you.
I'm going to destroy the pillar.
Well, it's Cazador.
Yep.
What will Cazador attempt? Someone who knows Cazador.
He will say, knowing as a knower of the Kazal lore, he will move close and try to attack.
This is what Cazador does. No.
Wahoo!
He's just gonna dodge that because
And then he will taunt.
he had passed the
Cazador, have you
dwarf.
considered looking somewhere else and then hitting where he's going to appear?
He had pats the dwarf and calls him adorable.
Cazador.
He's not gunny. He's not gunny.
That's why he didn't
There
say
we go.
ooh.
Alright, that's Cazador's turn, I guess. Taunts don't work. Actually, what does he have as items?
As far as you can tell, he doesn't.
Yeah, as far as I look into his inventory, he doesn't.
Oh, you mean Cazador, not
Yes, I do mean Cazador. The Cazadorius Cazador that ever Cazadored.
Anyways, it is Francesca.
Yes, I wish to use death with 12 power to kill my connection to time.
Probably not a good idea.
Should I send you hurtling through the astral, killing you instantly?
How about you just
Can
detether
right? Can
yourself
Sinward
or put yourself
intervene
on
in
an
that
extension
in that suicide attempt?
Well, the thing
cord? Why
is,
don't you,
it would probably actually catch him off guard.
You could try.
And also, he
death
never
reverse.
promised he'd keep them safe. He just promised he wouldn't hurt them.
how about you just put yourself?
She
on a
said
sort of,
nobody harmed.
Just put yourself on a lead from time, so you can get a bit of distance from time itself, rather than.
I don't know
kill
if
it.
death can do that. I'm pretty sure death is not like
You
that.
could give him a connection.
Endings change,
I-
transformation, transition, reversed its resistance to change, person transformation, inner purge.
Yeah, I could just
Resistance to
transform my
change.
I could just transform my relationship with time, so that it's just all at once.
Death is too versatile, I swear to God.
Just sever my connection to the initiative timer.
That's broken.
You know what? Just this once I will allow it.
If he can do it, there's
We're
probably a
this
fucking
close
bajillion
to-
of him. But
We're close
we go.
to this. We're close enough to the astral plane that you can probably get the power from somewhere.
yeah,
I will allow it. You are
You will not
untethered from the
affect
turn timer.
It would be Sabina.
It is Sabina.
does he say anything
she-
about this?
Oh, Sabina's standing in the corner. Turns out it's rather boring over here.
Under the
Can I turn
spotlight.
Can I transform this pillar into something else? It's a conjured
That's-
material.
It's not your conjured material though.
Correct, but can I? Well, I might have to reduce that a little bit. So let's see. I'm gonna use Indomitable Spear as a bonus action to reduce the magnitude of the pillar.
I don't think a action would cut it.
That's the most that I can do with it. Make a willpower roll against the magical effect. Reduce the magnitude effect.
You can't
by
attack it. You can't.
Oh, I can attack it, but you know, she promised that she wasn't going to do anything too unnecessary. She wants to make it a little bit more manageable.
I mean, the pillar is reduced. I suppose. Hold on. I've got an idea.
Take a sinner.
That's exactly what I'm going for.
Because she was going to turn
No,
into a
that's not what I
table if
wanted.
she could fully manipulate it.
It's not your conjured material, and it's not your conjured plane, so you can't.
Does Signwood just look
You
a
can.
bit gaunt now?
No.
Oh.
Hitting him damages the pillars. Damaging the pillars doesn't hit him.
Oh. Alright.
Anyways, the pillar's thinner.
You know what? Fine. You know what? No. She'll stay out of it. But she will observe everything with the Omni panel.
Sinward tries to approach Francesca and hold out his hand for a dance.
Just see the blur of their movements.
It would be less of a blur and more of like if their movement was missing animation frames. Where they're just sort of doing actions.
George will approach.
Anyway, is Francesca accepting the dance? While George is rearing up for a kick.
I mean,
It's not
is he at all impressed by this, or if
He hasn't said it, but he is offering his hand.
Well, she'll take it. Fuck it.
All right. The two of you dance.
Would it be
Would you
law
like a performance
science?
roll for that, or
Sure. Let's see his performance.
Watch him put fucking Francesca in the path of the imminent 4 revolver shells.
Well, the thing is, Francesca can just as easily get herself out of that path.
yeah, they're operating on the time.
Well,
The-
no,
the
it
George-
wouldn't be, actually, because she'd also see George the same way that he does. Blurred,
Well, to George,
doubled.
yeah, but to George's eyes, what he's seeing right now is essentially a flashing image. 1 second it's Sinward, 1 second it's Francesca.
To be
It's
fair,
like a fucking
he
slot
never-
machine.
Would he
never got
play?
to
Would he
understand
play
string
gun
theory,
pachinko
so-
with the purple
Would he
lady?
play gun pachinko?
I mean, it's more, does the purple lady want to risk it?
Well, he's doing a great dance apparently. Fucking crit.
What is...
Has he done-
Look,
he has
she
rolled
has-
something that isn't a crit this combat.
Does
okay.
Francesca
that
hasn't had a
9
date in a while.
performance count for as a difficult check? By the way,
Sure. Since both of
Let's
you
go.
scored high.
let's go.
Sabina's turn is over. It should be
Yes, it is George's.
Yes, it's George.
I think he's waiting on a response as to whether Francesca is willing to get shot over this.
Oh, no, I wanted to know what the roll is for a probability check.
It's just a D10 if you're
Coin
going just
flip.
for pure luck.
I want to see if George is capable of, with the bonus section, predicting his an appearance that he'll make when he shoots. Considering that he's hard to tell what's going on for them.
What would the roll for that? That would be a
Doing science?
performance check because you're trying to figure out their dance without seeing any of it. It would be a damn difficult performance check too.
Fuck you, Francesca.
It's not my
Meanwhile,
fault that I can
it's a
just kill
10.
time.
It's a 10. Can I add that to my roll?
It does beat Francesca's performance check, so I suppose you, number one, you can add it, and number two, you can tell when to shoot.
I now gain a +1 to all performance rolls.
Huzzah.
Alright, well, George waits for the precise moment and just levels the gun barrel and kablam. And because of diplopia, this actually doubles.
Shouldn't you
So
be rolling a
there's
tolerance check?
+1. There's the second one will go wide. Unless the probability check.
The diplopia
made
doubles
me
the diplopia
a-
doubles the effect, not the.
Oh, doubles.
Not
So it's just
rolls.
one roll.
I see. Did the diplopia give me a bonus? Oh, not the diplopia, the probability check.
No bonus, but it does let you hit him.
I see. Well, that
Just
is
to
a
clarify,
9.
you did get intoxicated, right?
Oh yeah, he
Uh,
should have rolled the tolerance to see if he even gets a turn this turn.
Yes, I do.
He does.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the best people to have it then, because no one else has fucking tolerance on this team.
Well, he
Anyways,
because it's the revolver, sadly it has a weapon delay of 5. Sadly.
man is dancing, living his best life, and just gets fucking shot 3 times.
4
Yeah,
times.
he
He
takes,
can't even react.
because this is 4, he takes, I think that's 20.
Actually, hold on. I think it's only 2 times because it's
2
a
times times
delay
2.
of 4, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless his
So it's double damage
base,
of 2 hits.
yeah, he takes 10 damage because the bullet just
The
timey
reduced
wimey,
pillar is
wobbly,
now dust.
wibbly, fucky one.
Yeah.
The last pillar
10
breaks. He seems to have gotten shot, and is swearing at the pain, but is also swearing at you for almost shooting Francesca.
Oh, I knew I wouldn't hit her.
Is that how you people handle melee?
Yes.
No, not normally.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Francesca just shrugs.
See, I've
Usually
been
no.
brushing up on my maths recently. I've gotten quite good at this whole probability thing. You have to be
Anyway.
good working with magical engines. They have a tendency to explode if you observe them at the wrong moment.
Anyway, I think that concludes everyone,
Well,
and I'm tired of getting shot.
And kicked.
Oh,
headset
but I'm
just
not tired of
disconnected.
hitting you.
Well, would you please stop?
No. You
Well,
do
I'm not allowed to hit you
understand
because
how
I
much hate
promised.
you. Well, I do not care.
Well,
He just looks over at Sabina pleading.
Chan, let the poor interdimensional entity go.
just reconnect.
Either he dies or I leave.
Chan.
Yeah, my headset just reconnected. I have no clue what went on in the past seconds.
Sinward, I would recommend getting to your point quickly.
Yes. Congratulations, all of you. I have decided to pass your whole team. Even though there
Oh.
were some less than stellar performances, stares at Cazador.
You don't feel like getting shot again?
Quite.
Shame.
well, at least you were good at dancing.
Thank you.
George will actually approach him and offer him a... he'll put his gun away first, and then we'll offer him another handshake.
He shakes your hand.
Please don't tell me you try this with everybody you have a pleasant conversation with.
I rarely get to have conversations with people. This is sort of my job, along
Yes.
with a whole lot of other things.
Well, it seems a good thing you don't get much to
But-
talk to people then.
Interview over. Or at least my end of it is. I promised you answers when we talked on the phone last, so Ask your questions.
Artguard, what is their purpose in this world?
Much like most other worlds, we leave behind anomalies, things that wouldn't be noticed unless the types of people who shouldn't be in the world are in the world.
That's
The types of people being you, among others.
Now, what have you done to prevent the others? As you can see in the city around you, the job has been lacking.
Oh, you mean the impending end of days?
I'm
what else?
heavily assuming these end of days weren't natural and unanomalous. Yeah.
They're slightly behind schedule, sure, but
Behind schedule.
yes. By now, I'm fairly certain the storm should have had enough chaff to not be stoppable.
So you're
So
telling
you are
me
invested in the storm itself existing, or stopping it?
Unfortunately, this world's destined end is the storm. All things must come to an end, after all.
I'm having some
disagree.
difficulty. Yes, I'm having some difficulty in your math or whatever prediction model you're using. You're fully aware that the storm itself and demonic entities are not of the world that they're in, correct?
Yes, they are outsiders. It is unfortunate.
And thus, how would they have any role in the destiny of this world?
They are a natural part of the ecosystem. They are the big fish in the pond. It is
Like
their
how
job
we are.
to clean up the waste to make sure the waters keep swimming.
Are you saying these demons are a sort of cosmic filtration system?
More of an apex predator, but yes.
I
Sometimes we have to call them when one gets too large or ambitious.
And who's
You
calling
are- You are keeping a being that is going to consume this entire world. What is the scale of too large for you people?
They have their job in the ecosystem. Should they have ideas beyond that, we remove them.
This one's entire idea is to create more of itself and keep expanding. Are you saying that with the snap of your fingers, it's just gone the moment this entire world is ended?
When this world is over, the Archon will decide what to do with the storm. It is true that it has pushed past what it was meant to do here. No thanks to those people with the red ties.
Oh, so they're also unnatural.
Well,
And
you
who
can't
is
predict
the
that.
Archon?
They
Well, no,
are
those
they
are-
are meddling with matters beyond their station.
So are you.
Well, they'd argue it's within their state.
This is my station. I was appointed by the Archons. Make sure
who
things
are-
run smoothly.
Who are the Archons?
The Archons? Well, they're my bosses. They're also the
That's-
whole reason the universe exists in the first place.
So you're
They are the
claiming
be-all and end-all.
responsibility for the sun coming into being upon our world.
Your world happened because of the will of an Archon.
Chun
King
takes
is he
out,
who makes the exceptions. The Archons are the ones who make the rules.
Chun takes out the bottle of holy water from the Phoenix Arts. So, this was made because an Archon decided to have my old friend become a god.
They rarely work so directly. They spin up some rules, they let them loose in the astral, and then see what happens.
So
I don't know how they decide what they do.
Let's see.
So then when is decided how the world will end?
It was decided how it would end at the very beginning.
now, what qualifies it? This would be the nurses the bridge of her nose, and then continues again. Your formation of things is erratic, strange, alien, obviously. Your description of this reality for this world is that the future of this world was decided that it would need your cosmic cleanup crew, being one of the most destructive demons I've personally witnessed, to be the end of its world. What qualifies to you as meddlers in this?
There is a natural order to things. This world has run its course. There is no more script here. There is no more story to be told. It is over. It is done. Letting it go on will fester. Likely become another demon, if not something worse.
How can the world itself become a demon?
Where do you think demons come from?
From what you
The
said,
ones that
it sounds like
the
the
ones that
Archons.
the ones that were not created at the beginning of time. The ones we classify as intruders. The ones who can cross the dimensional barrier without our permission. They typically come from a world decomposing in an improper way.
You're speaking of Otto and the Utopia.
Your bosses are a different matter. You see, your bosses came about as he's in the middle of a sentence, the sound of 1,000 paper shredders going off all at once.
Oh.
A crystal seems to punch directly through his chest from nowhere.
Ah.
Jesus.
Am I able to react to prevent this?
Fuck no, don't.
Could
hold
I
on.
react? to prevent
I'm
this
missing
considering
I'm missing an asset here. Hold on. Sorry about this.
I have more questions to ask. I didn't get a chance.
Unfortunately, he spoke out of turn when he answered.
I think genuinely the only one who has a chance of potentially stopping this is me, because I'm not on the turn order.
That's true.
For how long are you not in the turn order?
I
assume until I leave this base.
I'm also not affected by time-based.
You're not
so
personally affected by things interacting with your time. Oh.
That's why I'm asking.
Just remove him.
Ah.
Am I able to intercept that?
No.
Oh.
The crystal unfurls as though it were a closed fist into a hand reaching outwards. It seems to be presenting something to you.
I'll take it.
What is it?
No.
In the hand is a full red telephone.
Yep, I'm picking up the telephone.
As you pick it up, onto the floor, a small black pearl, which was also held in the hand, clatters.
Okay.
Sabina, only you hear the same nails on a chalkboard voice you've heard before.
Jesus.
You've done your part well, friend. These upstarts do not control the universe. Don't let them fool you into thinking otherwise. Take that pearl to your bosses. Do hurry along. Without him here, the astral will resume churning. Would hate to see you caught in it.
And are they around for a response?
The hand pulls back. The crack begins growing.
Okay, taking that pearl. Sabina says run.
What's going
Okay.
on?
The ground behind you
Nothing on the
shakes
phone.
as
What a shame.
parts of the wall begin crumbling.
Nigger and yo, Smokey.
Oh, Sean fucks off.
Guys, are
George
quick.
also takes off in a sprint. George pushes to move at full speed.
Hold on.
Huh.
And because he's not affected by Amelie, he actually move at 6 without anything equipped.
Oh, that is. Ha.
Interesting.
Oh,
Well,
this
George
isn't meant
just
to be here.
sprints, doesn't look back.
This
Is that
floor
supposed to be the
be-
stairway?
and hold on.
Is that the way out?
Yes, this floor isn't meant to be here. You're all meant to start over all the way on the other end.
Ah,
What did you just launch, George? Oh, over there.
and here Chan was preparing to destroy the wall.
Ah. Not a fan of that.
A shame
The
I
crack
couldn't hear what
behind
he was
you
saying.
can sizzle.
George will summon the bike and hop on.
The bike cannot jump.
No. But Cazador can
Anyways.
ride the bike. And the
Anyways,
teleporters can teleport the bike and the people on the bike.
Francesca is back to acting within turn time because so is everyone else.
All right, let me just put exactly the same as before. Let's go.
Now fuse the tokens.
I don't
Everything has its place.
I don't particularly need you to re-roll the initiative because I just need you acting one at a time, basically, which is why I'm doing initiative.
Yeah, the bike can't jump. This is true. However, the teleporters can teleport the bike, right?
I don't know if we can teleport every entity on the
People
bike.
Well, then not risking it.
Anyways, Francesca, are you gonna let Gazero go first?
I need to pee.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
we can just let Cazador go first. I assume he just keeps moving at his incredible Cazador speed.
Yes,
Can he even make
Gazador
that
is.
jump with his speed?
He'd have to
if he
roll an
sprints,
acrobatics.
I think so.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll
What
open up
is his
sheet.
acrobatics? I've got it here. His acrobatics is neutral.
There.
He passes that. As he lands on the window glass, it cracks.
of course. His fat ass.
Francesca.
Francesca?
All right. Hen speed directly into me,
Okay.
and then I'm just going to
So I'll
start.
have to roll the acrobatics.
Yeah. And I'm just going to start going along. If I go this way, it's going to be more difficult, isn't it?
Very
Like along
difficult, but
this side. Yeah.
your massive chest
John
will
would-
be cracking the windows.
Yeah. That might actually just kill Cazador. I will aim for this one then.
Okay. Francesca lands on one. That one doesn't seem to be anchored in place. You feel as though when you kick off of it, it will move
Well, then I just
as
have
you.
I just have to not kick off.
Well, you have to jump somehow to the other end, or teleport, I
Teleport.
suppose. But you've already applied some inertia to it by just landing on it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Sabina, unless you want to do something else.
Let's see. I should be able to make that with
Sure.
the speed I have. With the speed I have, I should be. I gave myself 10 of it, so
Yeah. This.
Okay, I've got to let my dog out. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
This is annoying.
Let's see how to do this.
Anyway.
How to do this. I'm guessing Chun is probably best to take the left path. Sabina's gonna eat shit trying to do these jumps. Well, unless I pull any ones, and I did. Okay. You know what, Sabina's gonna try to make an acrobatics jump to that first platform. Hoo boy, I knew that was gonna happen, so
Oh shit.
She can still
spending
make
eight
it, but take
once that-
damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, take damage. How much damage?
You missed it by 2, so you take 2 damage.
Okay, so
You're going for that one?
yeah.
You could probably tell that it wouldn't support anyone but Cazador at the moment.
Can it support her weight for a split second because she's immediately teleporting?
Do you want to risk it?
Can I polymath check it?
Sure.
Just needs to be-
The added weight would make it so Cazador wouldn't be able to jump off of it.
For that entire period of time, or
It's gonna break once Cazador leaves it.
well, either way, it's gonna break if Kazura leaves it.
Yes, but if you leave it first, it's gonna break under Cazador.
Well, then in that case, I guess she'll jump. I guess her jump will be onto this platform. and she'll use
I'm back.
3 of swords to correct the inertia by blasting inertia in the opposite direction.
Okay.
I'm guessing the same math from that polymath roll would suffice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is that platform under Sabina looking like it's going to shatter?
No.
Okay, so
These
that's
appear to be made of
stable.
relatively stable material, whereas the glass window panes appear to be made of glass.
Well, I've got literally no fucking choice. So,
Got 2 places you can jump.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, you could kill yourself in Cazador.
I could kill Cazador. That's
Well,
true.
you've got here.
That's going to be a pain in the ass of a jump.
I cannot do that at the jump. I cannot do that.
It's fucking
It is
easy for.
actually physically fucking impossible. I can't teleport or fly.
It's fucking easy for Chanda.
Yeah, exactly. I can't fly or teleport.
Join Sabina
I
where
cannot do
she's spinning power,
What are you
making a
about to
gout
do?
of flame to correct her inertia of hopping on.
Well,
Wait, you have kineticist, right?
No,
I mean, Sabina?
no.
I'll just wait.
Damn.
She's not just using raw kinetic energy. She's
Call me in
using
5 minutes
thrust.
and I can do a turn.
Anyways, what are you doing, George?
Oh, I was expecting that to take longer. Right.
It's been your
So
turn.
I put my weapons away, so I'm moving at I think 6 speed because I ignored the armor penalty due to second skin. Would it be possible to do a running jump as opposed to some sort of weird flip?
Onto what?
Yes. Running
Rely
jumps
more
are
on
in the
my
rules.
raw athleticism than it being some acrobat.
For every tile you move
That's why
before
I'm
jumping, you add +1 to your acrobatics.
Yes.
I can't do acrobatics. So I'm asking
That's fine.
when I do my athletics.
Jumping's not in athletics.
It's acrobatic.
I decided
I'm
to make it a hard. I decided to make it a hard rule specifically, so
So if you go back here,
they
right,
aren't
and then-
specifically so the skills aren't interchangeable.
Yeah, so if you go here or one of
So
there,
you could kill me.
you could run 3 tiles to gain a +3 to your acrobatics.
I've got no other choice. 2, 3, leap.
Bullet.
And then could I do athletics to pull myself up if I don't quite make it?
Even if you fail the acrobatics checks, worst that's going to happen is taking damage, as is described in the rules for jumping.
Damn, 40 damage because I fall into the void.
No.
Go.
No, like
Fuck
on
off.
to this.
Sabina rolled a 2. You're gonna be. That makes her more.
That's still a 4, and
Yeah,
I
that's a
believe
4.
Yeah,
That's still a
yeah.
4, and that is enough to clear with the run-up.
Good, lucky that you had that run up.
Alright, well George fucking clatters onto the tile. Ugh. I'm getting too old for this shit.
I specifically made it so these aren't impossible.
I was just trying to get it so it was like.
Aren't impossible.
I am glad that you made a path for Cazador.
Yeah.
Aren't impossible.
Anyway, Chun.
I unironically could make this with how much fucking speed I have.
Sabina's gonna have to teleport
See,
George. I'm just
left
letting you know
turn.
now.
And also, you have 2 teleporters for this, so like,
That's 2 people who get out. As long as both of them get out, we only need one other person to get out. Everyone else can kind of just sit around and jack off if they really want to.
You say that. It's going to be a matter of 2 people. One person will get out, and the structures that weren't already destroyed will start evaporating rapidly.
The
We know what Bright is like.
something's
No.
loading.
He's
not.
You know
not.
what Bright is like? He says, Bright never having been like that.
That doesn't. Yeah. That. Hmm.
The one thing,
Right,
the one
I
time
know
I've
you-
killed someone environmentally was entirely the player's fault for doing what the obvious thing was going to do, obviously.
Yes, which is why now you want to do it intentionally.
Well,
No.
When did he?
this isn't a trap where there's a cup overflowing with blood and you hear whispers of the damned from it, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna drink it," and this is somehow his Machiavellian plot to kill your character.
I know. I never said it was some Machiavellian.
Anyways,
plot.
Chun.
I said he's just going to try and kill our
Yes.
character.
Enough
Is
of the
flight
bitching.
possible
More
here?
of the running. No. Like you
I
knew
expected
before
it,
you
okay,
entered.
Yeah.
However, you are very good at jumping, from what I recall. And you've got branching thunder, so even if you fuck up, it's not a...
With kineticist, can you fly?
Ish.
She
Nowhere
doesn't
near
have
as
kineticist.
well as you can in atmosphere, but
I mean, if anything, they would be better with no air resistance.
Well, you also have no air support.
Yeah.
That's true. So you would just go in a direction, but that's still pretty
What
good.
else is that?
Gravity seems to be in effect still.
7 tiles. So
gravity does
Yeah.
seem to be pulling.
okay. Bonus
You could just kill
Raging
gravity.
Thunder. Move back 1 tile to get
I would probably
at
only
least
be able
one
to do
speed,
that in a
and
small
then
area, or myself.
jump to here.
If you
So
jump
it
from
would-
here, you can get more of a run up, but I don't know if you have the speed for it.
Let's see. It's 2. 8 with branching thunder. Yeah. So. Oh
You're
yeah, she makes
good.
it.
Shun. Hands on that. Moves her closer. Rock here. Anyways, let's see.
The collapse. What happens in the collapse?
Just
Okay, that's
deleting
fine.
the space behind you. There we go. Could probably use only one of them and stretch it, but you know.
See
Yeah.
what I mean?
No.
Well, that
it's-
just means we
the
have to be
time-
moving faster than it, but it's moving at 2 tiles.
Cazador is going to do a run and jump, which this is a very easy jump to make.
It'll be a +1.
Yep.
6.
He clears it. This breaks.
I just use athletics because that's what I've
Behind him.
got.
Francesca. 'Cause I don't think he
Alrighty,
gets another jump
I
without
have
being
enough.
boosted.
So I have a tile of run up here, and I have enough movement to be able to get. So I've got 14, or
Okay.
sorry, 12. I have 12 movement,
I thought
so I
Chun
can
was
get
going
to.
for
Chun could, but
There's a much
I-
easier path for you.
just right up here.
Like you can stand on these.
Oh, just in the air.
Yeah.
On the rock, or do you not see this?
I
rock
can't
here?
see the rock. Yeah, there's no. I
Why
can't
is
see.
there no
Platform,
rock?
But I don't see a rock.
I can. Yeah, I can see the
Oh,
platform, but I can't
that's
see the
hold
effect of the
on.
rocks.
That I should have. Someone should have warned me that the fucking thing didn't load properly. Hold on.
Oh, I
Oh,
just assumed that it
yeah,
was
we
part of
didn't.
the effect.
Yeah, we
Hey.
don't see the other. Right.
Yeah, I assumed this was
God damn it.
supposed to be
Quiet.
black. Everything.
Yeah, I
No,
assumed that was part of
no.
the effect. Sorry, I could only
Sorry,
see
I need to
those two.
fucking do this real quick apparently because I was like fairly certain that wouldn't happen.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, because I was kind of wondering what the heck was going to happen with us, you know, on that side of the field.
Let me just take
It's
this
death.
and just
Instant
fucking
death.
swoop.
Ah, there we go.
You see that now?
Oh god, that is
Ah.
that is
The
a
glitchy
miserable
box.
universe.
Hey, it's fixed. Let's go. All right.
There.
God.
Okay.
Why
Holy shit.
did
Damn.
Yeah.
That
Alright,
makes
so
I'm
things
just
a lot
assuming
easier.
we touch that, we die.
Oh, one.
The great
this rock is
great
what, like
abyss
3
of
tiles up?
space does not appreciate
Oh, we can see the stones now as well, so it isn't
Yep.
as empty and dangerous.
Yeah, I was wondering why you guys were freaking out when there were like way too many footholds, to be honest. But
Yeah, that's why.
Well,
we can
I
only
was
see the
more just
tiles
thinking
and
like, oh,
shields.
that's fucking wild. Right.
yeah, sorry that
So-
that was technical issues, not.
If I use a main action to sprint, does that mean I can sort of chain jumps?
As long as you
You
got
roll,
movement, you
Frank.
can jump.
I've got a grand total of 24 movement if I sprint. So,
You can.
yeah. So the first one, that's like a 5, and 1 tile for +1. I'm just using athletics because it's my +1, so that's a crit. Is this considered a difficult roll? I presume not.
Oh no.
All right. Do I need to roll again if I've crit to then jump over to the next platform?
It's a different
and-
jump. So
All right.
roll.
Do I get extra move?
Question is,
extra
where
bonus
are
for
you
running 2
going?
more tiles? So the plan is to go up from here to here, and then from here I can just, I believe, make this jump in terms of tile length. Yeah, I should be able to.
you are certainly allowed to make that jump. Fairly certain you'd fuck over quite a few people, but you know, you do.
Uh,
Kessler's going in a straight line. Chun will be
yeah,
fine.
Kessler's going in a straight line. Chun can go around this way.
Go wide, yeah.
Sabina and
Up
George
to you.
have sort of like along this side, so that I should be able to just make that. So first off, this here, I believe that's another. Is that considered a +2 given on top of the original one because of how much space I've been running on?
Yeah.
Cool. That's
Yeah,
9 +3. I'm just using this for that, and then another.
How much did you need to roll to get that?
What do you mean?
How high did you
That
need to roll?
distance was 10.
Because
Yeah.
distance was 10. What's your total bonus?
Because so it's 1 from here, and then +2 from here, so 3.
Oh, so the +3 didn't get anything extra on top of it. Okay, so that was a difficult check for you, above a 7, anyways.
Yeah, I'm just using perception because it's what I've got a +3 in.
So
Okay.
acrobatics,
Cool.
got some experience.
Sick.
Yes.
That would be.
Anyways,
that's
I
pretty good.
think that's you.
I still
Huh?
have like 4 tiles of movement, which I believe is enough to jump to here.
Now that
Yeah.
is a bit of distance, but can fuck someone over.
So I'll say the glass will support you, even though it probably shouldn't from that height.
And all the inertia.
Yes.
All right. That's what, like, with running another couple tiles.
Yeah. The real
Yeah.
problem is taking damage from the fall here if you don't roll well enough.
All right.
Because it's like
And you already have your health eaten into,
With-
despite
Yeah,
all
with
the
with how
successful
long
jumps.
I've been running,
uh,
that's 10.
okay. So you
Which.
only take 3 damage.
All right. Which is that mitigated by armor at all?
Your armor and your weight are currently not desynced, are they?
Factored.
Well, the thing
Uh,
is, weight
no.
adds to it, armor removes from it. So if you have very protective, very light armor, it helps. But
Oh, okay.
if you've got very protective,
armor,
very heavy
so
armor,
I
it
assume
doesn't
it's-
really.
Okay, so it equals out. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, then Sabina wouldn't have taken 1 damage.
And I would get to cooldown because I've not cast any spells. So that's my turn.
Glass under you cracks, somehow miraculously holding your fat fucking ass.
Yeah,
Adding a-
damn. You hear
Adding
echo
another
through the
character
void.
to the lore that has a fat ass in this.
Somewhere out there, you do in fact hear something
I don't think-
yell out.
I don't
in
think it was
agony,
out of
just,
the question
"I'm
at
not
all that she had
dead."
a fat ass.
Anyways,
He's
green.
absolutely got a fat
Alright,
ass.
Sabina is spending 8 wands to buff both her and George with 4 to... No, I think it's 3 is from... No,
For the
4's
focus?
3 is her max for speed. So,
I see.
they both have +3 speed. So she's going to do that one running, and then jump to that next aisle there. Let's see.
I'll be able to get there.
Let's just add a 1 temporarily. Yep, I think that's enough to not take damage.
Oh, God.
Okay.
And that is her turn, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, the teapot is visible. Just checking.
Yes.
It's very important
Could-
that it's there, floating.
Could we grab it, Neres?
Well, with the boosted speed,
You didn't.
George
You
can-
didn't specify trying,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you can certainly try.
George,
With
get that
the
teapot.
With the boosted speed, George steps back, adding a 1 to his roll, sprints, and jumps. That's an 8.
He makes it.
And then with this 1 tile run up, I do have the movement to do it again.
Hold on. This. We'll say this should have moved slightly. You would have still made it,
Yeah.
but these do. The gray tiles do float from inertia, so you land on this
Nine.
perfectly, and you move it forward slightly.
And then George will step on the other side, hoping to. He'll sort of like do a mini little hop.
Hold on, does that
and
mean
pull
that-
slightly back closer?
I mean, not that there is such a thing, but as long as someone has kineticist, they can just stand on a tile and just pump magic to speedboat across the ether.
Don't see why.
Possibly.
Would be a thing, yes. Too bad nobody has
If
it.
they wanted to.
Hey, Francesca has
Anyways.
the ability to.
It's Shun. Yeah, but Francesca's going on fucking speed.
She's bouncing boobily and breastily across the ether.
Next turn, if she sprints, her max move speed is 22.
Damn, you're just making that full fucking jump, huh?
Yeah.
No, no, looking
Holy
at-
shit. I underestimated how far you people can jump. God.
Jeez, you
You,
just go
you,
there.
you nerf teleport,
that
and
would- that
you
would
forget
definitely
that
be a
speed
hit.
can also be improved.
I
You can just fucking jump there.
I gave her a +10 to speed, so yeah.
Actually, you can make that.
That's
Would
that's
you-
a fucking
like,
hard.
I-
step, though.
That's
do
the
it,
type
though.
of jump I would say you fall if you fail the roll.
Yeah,
And that
the
roll is
would be
24.
really- yeah, like don't get me wrong, I can get up to a 11, which is pretty good.
You have enough speed to attempt the jump.
Yes, that doesn't mean I'm going to. I'm just going to make
Easily
smaller
overshoot.
jumps.
Anyway, Chun.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I could, in theory, make the full jump from here to there.
So this
But-
should have,
You
Fucking
can
sunk.
easily do a couple skips.
these two should have
Yeah.
sunk. And Francesca, at least because she didn't touch the other one.
Correct.
Is that a tile? Kind of. Whatever. John jumps to here.
Easy.
We don't have any runoff, so next up to here.
Easy.
Now I get my good rolls, huh?
Oh. Really should have made these slightly flatter. What, now that it matters?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean,
So,
those ones
It
probably
was move
less.
action, main action. Also, I forgot. She would have activated branching thunder here to get it one movement.
Right.
Next up, jump to here. Barely,
Makes it.
but still worked.
It cracks under your weight.
How much was that? 4.5. Does that count as 4 or 5?
5.
Damn. So she can't make that other jump. And that's a turn.
Right. Done. That. Delete that. This rock. Can't move it forward.
And there's Cazador plodding along, imminently to be swallowed.
He's on the
fast
safe path.
enough. Yeah, he is fast enough that he can
He does have the
make these
safe
jumps without problem.
I do love how you gave him his own path.
Well, it was either for him or for you, depending on which of you got to it first. Because I'm fairly certain
I've
you
actually
and
got speed.
George are the heavy ones. Yeah. Or
Yeah,
him
but
and
I've got
him
second
and-
skin, so I don't. As long as my weapons are away, I don't suffer movement penalty.
Francesca's move speed is normally 3, so
Also, she could have used that path. Yeah.
yeah.
It was one path for a heavy person. You guys decide how to deal with
However,
it. Not my fucking problem.
Like of the slowest, heaviest people, she has the ability to just give herself more fast. So
Yeah, and George can just put his
Anyways,
armor away.
it's Cazador who will make that jump. He can certainly.
He makes it.
Going to
but
take damage
takes
from it.
Damage, yeah.
that would be a 2, I believe. So
This gets deleted.
I believe that's mitigated by his armor.
And he has another movement, so he's going to do another acrobatics.
Right.
Another
That is
damage.
enough.
with the bonus,
No, he's
that
got a
shouldn't be
run-up.
problem.
Okay.
Yeah, with the run up, it shouldn't be a problem. Because as you like with the run up I did there earlier, it was like a +5 across
Anyway,
3
Francesco.
objects here. So, alrighty. Whoop, 1 tile run up. That's 4 distance, so cool. Up to here. That's another 2 tiles.
There
on.
is a chunk of an engraved stone here.
All right. Let me just roll up to. That's a pass. I'm just doing the thing.
Perception.
I'm guessing that's not a difficult check with a 9.
You're jumping or?
Yeah, I'm jumping up to it.
Acrobatics.
What?
Name. Okay, just ignoring the thing. Okay,
Ignoring the
cool.
stone.
No. I'm jumping up to this thing here. That was my next.
Well,
was my next
you
zone. I
already
was
jumped up to
jumping
there,
up to
didn't
No. That roll to jump up to it was.
you? I thought you were
The
here
9.
and then.
Yeah, the 9 was to get up to here.
I see. Okay, cool.
Okay, what's
Well,
the stone?
this is deleted
stone
because you
teller.
passed it. Let's put it in game relevant. The stone cuts off before the full thing, but here it is.
Okay.
Let's go.
Whoops, disconnected.
In the Beninging.
In the beginning, there were two, the Creator and Destroyer in equal measure. This state was suffocating for the Creator, for nothing he created lasted. This state was suffocating for the Destroyer, for nothing he destroyed lasted. So came an accord, and of this, the first Archon was born. I see.
Okay. Oh fuck! Did the entire table die?
No.
No.
No, just you.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I don't see it on the server list. Let's go.
entirely
Your
on you.
Steam connection may be gone.
Possibly.
Let's see.
Let me
While
see.
he sorts that, completely
I do
unrelated-
not
It's
see
just
you on
no.
my
It's just that he's not on my friend
friends
list.
Yeah.
Man, fuck you guys.
Completely
Well,
unrelated.
in
My
a more-
dog
I
is
can
now
see
laying
you.
across the back of my pillow because she
I-
wants to look over
I-
my shoulder and look at my screen
frankly,
with me.
Invader,
It's
I
so
do not
cute.
care. I do not care.
Fuck.
You're showing up online, 8-Ball. It's just I guess you're.
I'm just gonna.
Well, you're not showing
close
up
and
on
restart
Tabletop
Sim.
Sim, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna close and restart it because it fucking keeps doing this shit. I love Tabletop Simulator so much.
Anyway, were you just gonna go for the next?
Why is it the best option? Why is this the best option?
Well, I feel like that about Roll20, where it's like for 2D
Roll 20
stuff,
isn't the
it's
best option. It's fucking garbage, and you have to like.
I know it's still ass, but
have
I've
to
also
pay a
played.
fucking subscription service to be a DM.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
At any rate, though, your
Basically,
choice.
everything you need to pay is fucking subscription service for. It's ass. All right, let's see. Come on, load. Yeah. All right.
What's funny, and even in cases like Roll20, the subscription itself is ass.
Yeah.
Like it,
It
pales to this, which is a fixed cost, and this still
Roll20
sucks.
is abysmal dog shit.
So I will then jump up to here. I think with the amount of run up I've got, I literally cannot fail to roll.
Okay.
And then
Up to here?
jump up here. And given I've run like 8 tiles at this point, I don't think I can actually fail to roll at all. So that's my movement.
S-
Does the run-up take,
Does the jumping add to the roll as a run up?
I don't think the jumping does.
does the
but
jumping
run-up
reset the run-up?
I don't believe so.
I've decided to allow it because it's like
Preserving initiative.
A lot of forward momentum.
yeah, you're preserving momentum, and the momentum is what gives you the bonus.
All right,
Although
well,
that does
that's
mean
my
that
turn.
the later jumps are not treated as difficult because
You don't have the
That's
run
a
up.
lot of stuff there.
In
Okay,
fairness, there are a lot of jumps, so like it's not too bad.
Sabina's gonna do something real stupid. She's gonna teleport the teapot to her.
add 1 astral teapot to your inventory.
Okay.
We're
And
gonna
because she
make
has
astral
the
team.
movement, she's going to make this jump over here. Exactly what she
gotcha.
needs because that's 7 away.
I figured you were gonna jump to here and then here. 'Cause it's probably
No.
it's easier to roll, but
Leave George a path.
It should
He has he gets the left path. Sabina will take that.
He is
I
way
can't
heavier.
make the left path.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Motherfucker, you can.
Yeah, let me just fucking
Jump. Yes,
Let
roll
me-
roll 6 on acrobatics. So fucking difficult. Do it.
Actually, no, that's not a 6.
to get to the
That's a
top
9.
would be a 9. But no one's saying you need to get to the top.
You can just go.
You
off
are
to, like,
fully
one
able.
of the sides.
You are fully able to use the athletics thing, which is climbing.
Yeah,
like
so you
go
can
down to
acrobatics,
here and you're
then
looking at, like, a
climb
6.
up.
But
Yeah.
I have
You have the
got
movement.
an idea. It's not a great idea. but I
Anyhow,
wanna- no,
that is.
anyways, is
all
that
of
it?
Sabina's turn. Yeah.
right, I want to know. George would know if this would work. I don't just play. If George were to strike the back of this platform with Creo and attempt to use its recalling, could he propel the platform across the void?
Strike the back of which platform specifically? I don't see your
Platform he's
cursor.
on.
His.
You are on the platform, so you wouldn't really be able to make it move because
It's
you're
space
technically
rules.
not. Here is technically not the bottom. There's like infinite space. It's just I have a limited map to work with.
He could throw the hammer and cause it to recall, or return rather.
Was the return not a teleport?
Actually, hang on.
I genuinely don't recall is the thing.
I
If it's a
don't know.
teleport, then no. If it's not a teleport, then I would allow it, but it would move very slowly.
Let me double check.
It'd be less than your movement.
That just returns to the user, so I imagine it probably is teleportation because it's magical.
Actually, no, hold on. Wasn't it made of the axe that flew back?
Yes, it was actually. No.
Okay, so yeah. It is the same thing. So I will allow it. It's just rather slow. It's safe though, so you know, up to you.
Yeah. Fucking cosmic. You could cosmic motorboat it.
If you had an atmosphere, I'd say put it out back and start spinning, but
Yeah, but there's no atmosphere, so the lack of friction actually allows this.
Isn't that what
Anyways.
one calls playing with the?
Would it outpace the obliteration?
you are
keep
safe
pace.
for next turn. You would not be keeping pace the turn after, I don't think, because it would. It would move you 2 tiles if you did it.
Hmm.
So you can use it to reposition to a better jumping spot if you want.
Yeah, alright. I mean, it doesn't have to expend a charge because it doesn't need to melt the platform. Just needs to
Yeah.
strike it. Yeah, alright. George just, as bonus action, tosses the hammer down into the void.
Ping
Crosses
which
the
direction you're
I want the
You're
tiles
moving the
actually just
platform?
2 tiles up. 1 tile across.
under the main rock,
2 tiles up.
or
Yep.
yeah.
It should be a tile up.
No, that moved 2 tiles.
No, and I said make 1 tile across, 1 tile up.
Oh, you can't get vertical momentum off this, I'm afraid.
Well, standing jump is easy for George. Anyway.
Maybe if you had like a grenade you could throw under yourself, the rocket jump or something, but
But a vertical jump is easier for George. There's less chance of falling into the void.
very true. I think that's your turn though, because you
No,
actually no.
It's
You
bonus
use your main
bonus.
action. You still have your move. Yeah.
George will take a 1 running up and do leap.
Where? Are you grabbing the rock above you, or?
Yep.
You literally can't fail that.
And then it is the pull himself up.
Give me an athletics. Cool. I'll just put you here.
I need to create myself something. Next time we do this, I'll make a void ship.
Anyway,
Anyhow.
Chun.
Okay, first of all, jump is. Oh. Crashing Thunder again, then jump to here. Can I get
Yeah.
one up? No.
But I don't think
Not
you can
really,
fail that
but
one.
you can't fail it either. So, well, you can't technically fail it for 1 damage, but
Yeah,
But
well,
I think 1 armor.
platform
mitigates.
breaks behind you.
so that was 4. Next up, yeah, jump to here, and that she literally can't fail. So I'm
Yep.
not bothered rolling.
You land on it. It seesaws slightly upwards.
Okay. Next up, running jump to here. She also can't fail with the run up.
Lands.
she
It
can't.
moves down slightly because you land on it.
What is this one?
Ice.
It appears to be some sort of crystal. Whether it's ice or diamond is difficult to tell here.
Oh, whatever it is. Fucking.
Chun jumps to it.
Yeah. Another 4. Which,
No fail.
4 with one up, she Literally
Yeah.
can't fail.
Let's move further down. Because, no.
That was everything for her.
Okay.
Unless I can use my free action to look at the stuff.
It's certainly a crystal, and it feels cold, but what doesn't here?
Kitty doesn't feel cold.
Titty feels cold here
Nice
too.
and warm.
This is a cursed place under collapse. There we go.
What if the titty isn't collapsing though?
You're not collapsing your titties? Maybe clapping them titties?
Here's a question: do they clap as she runs and jumps?
They're in
Actually,
armor.
the magic... No. The magic shrinks them down so she can, like, run faster. That's how she gets
Yeah,
the speed.
she's using up her magical capacity every time she casts a spell.
Anyway,
Takes,
Cazador is
one
going to
charisma damage
jump
while the
twice.
spell is active.
Someone roll for him.
Okay, twice
was it one?
rolling.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh god.
What was his bonus? Was it 1?
I think he took 2 damage from that first jump and nothing from that second.
Yeah.
He has no bonus.
You all see a dwarf tumbling.
He tumbles, bounces onto the next one, and he lands on his feet.
Doesn't take damage from that. Since he has armor.
He tumbles. and
Cazador has
bounces.
the same acrobatics bonus about as George Birdie, but you don't see Inlord complaining.
Fact, my brother.
Yeah.
I go to thing.
He is not here to complain.
Genuine.
Anyways,
Fuck you.
Francesca.
All right. I do believe that Chun is in range. Hold on. Yeah, Chun is in range. And Lord is out of range. Kazador is out of range. I'm not going to damage myself for this, but Chun gets six more speed.
The people that don't need it.
Neat.
She can speed morally.
Yeah, so then that's
That's one action.
Yep.
And then you have,
move
what,
three.
12 or 11 left?
It is down to
10.
20
10?
max speed or max distance. So
10.
because it's 10. But
Isn't
because that was
a
a main
double
action.
move? Yeah,
Yeah, that's
we
double
have 10
move.
left.
So this is what, like 3 tiles of run up, and then to this platform here.
You can't really fail that.
Come on. Why can't I grab you?
She's locked. Hold on.
Done. Undone. Done.
Stop doing that.
Yeah. That's 4. Then it's about. I would be stretching it if I jumped to this one, eh?
Yeah, but you can make it, I think.
All right.
I'd say.
Well, let's do it. That's
Roll it.
like another 2 tiles run up on the 2 or so it already had, so like +4.
Put that moves down.
Yeah, okay, she fucking clears that easy.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay.
You're gonna need to start skipping platforms with your speed to leave some for the rest of us.
Chun, with how fast she now is,
There's
not going to
more
have a
than
problem.
just Chun and yourself here.
No one else is on this side.
Well, next up is Chun is going to go here and then every platform here because.
Fuck yes. You just want to kill Cazador.
I can teleport Cazador. It's fine.
Anyways, Sabina.
Alright, top of Sabina's turn. She's gonna throw away that cop's And she could just heal herself, but it's
She's gonna throw away that
small
kettle?
damage.
What a shame.
No, she has the kettle still. Pigmy endures.
Remember
It's
what
very
they
regular cups. I want to feel them.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Poor Chun missing cups of her own.
anyway, Sabina's gonna
Only Chun
buff
wasn't
herself with 4 speed, and then she'll do the first jump here. The platform she was on didn't move at all, did it? From her jumping over here?
The rocks don't move.
Okay, the rocks don't move. Okay, so she needs to make a 4 to do that first jump. So let's do that roll. She
Perfect.
Cool.
just makes it.
Not there.
And it's a 3 for that second jump. And there she goes. I guess she could have tried going on the upper path, but there's no.
George is going on the upper path.
Well, there's
Apparently.
nothing really on the bottom path for her either. Unless she can clear a jump with movement and teleportation. Yeah, that's probably going to be what happens for her to.
Possibly. Or maybe a path will open up to her.
It's 12 tiles.
Oh, yeah, because George just has to stand on this, jump, and the platform moves down.
Yes.
Good design.
Very clever.
Right.
Great platforming design.
George runs forward 1, leaps.
Don't really think you can fail that unless you've got like a minus, but I don't think you
I
do.
don't think I can, no.
There's like 3 tiles to clear and you've got a +1, so it's unlikely to fail it, and even if you do, it's only slight damage.
No.
Yeah. No problem.
And then using
You've
the
still
fact
got-
that this is a ramp, does it again.
Still got
To athletics, climb his way up, which turns up from a 6 into a 4. +1.
here.
So
It's not
that is-
difficult.
I meted it
really.
exactly, and then
You meet it exactly, and then yeah.
no, he fucking one-hands himself, like vaults to the top.
He doesn't even like
Um,
he doesn't even like vault to the top. He just lets the rock roll slightly.
Honestly, that is cooler.
Wayne the Rock
Um,
John.
Then
Well, he
I've
grabs
got
it
my
from the
move
bottom.
left.
The rock is rolling away from where he'd want it to be.
No, it just holds on and it just spins round to the other side.
Yep.
Okay, and then I've got the movement, barely, but I've got the movement. And this is a 3, no run-up, because I can't get a run-up.
Hold on, I keep blocking you so you don't fall over from the things. Ah, you can
Yeah,
stand on this one
easy.
perfectly fine. Glass cracks under you, but
That's his turn.
as it does under everyone. Chun, you were boosted with some speed.
+6.
Yes.
So, how much is the budget going to be when they animate all this for the anime?
Well, better question.
Skip sequences are
Is it,
probably easier to animate than
Fight
Anything.
sequences.
yeah.
Is it easy
They will burn
take some
part
of
of the
rock?
budget for both Chun and Sabina predicting every future move of that guy.
Yes.
But they will not burn the budget for the choppy
Unless-
animation of Francesca and
No.
Unless they
Wonder Boy. dancing.
Unless they pull an Avengers and they just have either their heads shake impossibly fast and just say,
No,
yeah,
what
I'm done.
what it is they're going to actually save animation budget by only animating half the frames.
True.
No,
And then-
that's what the dancing was.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's where they're
No.
saving the budget so they can do the prediction.
They'll burn like half the budget doing that.
Anyways,
Dina
it's Chun.
and Francesca.
Yes, I did ask about taking some of the crystal.
look, the budget for the best.
Do you have
character
something to
ran, so the budget for the
cut it
worst
with?
Hold on. She has a nose.
She's not Jewish.
Sorry, it's
With
just
them, Lord, when you need
you're
them.
asking
Do you have
about
something that
claiming
can-
some crystal.
Do you have something that can cut crystal?
No.
Or do you have 2 slots of empty dimensional pocket so you can stuff the whole thing in?
Not empty, but she could.
You could dump all of it out.
I mean, what is
Just
in
for the
there?
possibly worthless crystal.
Well,
Hey,
it's
big
either
ice
worthless
is
or it's a
not
dimensional
worthless.
reagent, so. Let's see.
It could be a whole host of things. You don't fucking know.
Hold on. Would the dimensional pockets expand if we tried capturing some of the astral plane in it?
We put extra dimensions.
No, because they're
in the
not.
pocket.
No, because they're not astral planes.
Ah,
They are their own pocket dimensions, which exist within universes.
So, in other words, if George just looks out in the distance, he can see his motorbike.
dimensional pocket with
If
that.
George
And looks in his
does,
pocket,
does,
his motorbike
does anyone
right
look
there.
out in the distance?
So that's
Yes.
a no.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
Bonus action.
For a moment, you swear you see a vampire rat battling someone.
Oh no!
Francesca is unfazed by this and just assumes that she's having digital hallucination.
Is that Dracula Flow?
It's his apprentice, Edgar.
Oh, God.
Questionably.
See, I would get
Edgar
one.
Sewer.
So we're not going to see the fish man with the guitar flying through here.
7 tiles. 6 tiles.
I do not understand that
We look in
reference.
a different
Phase
direction.
quest.
We look in a different direction,
Yeah.
and we just see like fucking phantasmal Hans and Miller.
Yeah, jump
No,
there.
those universes are very disconnected.
Wrong.
Make a
Isekai will
6.
happen.
Yeah, she managed.
If an isekai happens, it'll be in a different universe.
11, nice.
Next up.
It's just a spin-off.
Okay, 6.
Trying
That
to
was
do
It's the universe where Hans actually has brains, so he doesn't do any of the Reich stuff.
next up.
Hans has a brain, so that's why he's doing the right stuff.
Exactly.
So that's 12.
You're rolling really well now.
Yeah, when I.
Well, Chen's in her element. She is the parkour
Sure.
one.
And she's also very
cool.
quick. She's like a fucking...
And Cazador is
Okay,
possibly the least in his element he has ever been.
Yes.
He's fucking panting. He's sweating.
He is somehow behind all of you despite his perfect path.
No, it's Sabina's keeping pace with him.
Sabina's just fucking around grabbing shit.
So that's 12.
Well, I'm sorry that George is fast.
28.
Well, no, she had to spend like
Here.
2 main actions buffing. So
But
Yeah.
both of them, yeah.
So 5. That's.
I think that still
barely
fits with the bonus, though.
Actually, I have 7 plus 6 plus 1.
You touch this one, so it breaks, I believe. Just
Yeah, that one broke.
gotta keep track.
So,
Not that anyone can get to it, probably, but just keeping
28.
track of consistency.
Oh no,
okay, that was.
Cazador's easy path is gone. No.
17. How much is that? Okay, it's 4. Okay. 21.
God, all these rolls
That
of
would be
10.
24. Oh, that one barely makes it.
It shouldn't be a barely with her massive speed, or amount of distance travel now.
Yeah, okay, it was 24 tiles.
that it?
Meanwhile, the shattering
No.
the universe.
Oh, hello, John. How are you doing?
Well,
She can
It's-
make
it's not like-
28 due to the bonus, and With the capstone, she could probably get 30, because since it is aerial movement.
So why not?
Okay, that would be 28.
I mean, yeah.
And after that, capstone won't be enough to get anywhere else. So
Why not? You have it for a reason. You rarely
yeah, but
use
it's
it
two
for
movement.
the speed. And you rarely use it for that, so you know.
Yeah, but
You
I
use
can't
it
go
to
anywhere
grab
with
the
two movement.
use it to grab the dice while you're landing on the final platform.
Yeah, that's it.
Chun basically
Following.
just hears, "Bye, Chun. Bye, Chun."
Also, how would I even grab that die?
I don't know. You course correct with your capstone movement.
What if I just teleport it?
No, wait. I can just course correct with the branching thunder. So yeah, I can get it. And that's a turn.
Fucking Cazador and the right on the edge.
Behind you, a tide of
Static.
the astral. Once it passes, it seems to settle down. It's more like you're being chased by a wave
So that's
No,
the
fair
one
enough.
caused by a lot of displaced.
Wow,
Wow.
Cat.
Holy
We're never letting you roll
fuck!
from again.
How
We're
does-
never letting you roll from again?
Well, I mean, with a +1, that shouldn't be that bad, and then
It's
plus
one
like,
damage because of.
well,
oh, no,
+1,
armor doesn't
+3.
negate.
Like the second one shouldn't.
Well, the armor
second one shouldn't do
negates, but
anything
his
for the
weight
run-up.
also is fully balanced with his armor's
Yeah.
protection.
So
Yeah.
what it should be is the second roll should be like a +3 from his run up, so he should succeed that. But the first one, I think he does actually take like 1 point of damage or whatever.
No, the second's a +2, which is fine because it's still not an issue.
Well, he was on the back of it, so
Yeah, no, it's still +2.
Anyways, that's his turn because he gets there. Francesca, you get to leave.
yep. Up to here, which will be a +1. Fucking, I do take damage from this.
Wins herself at the last moment.
How much damage am I taking getting up to Chun's rock?
2, I think.
That's 2, yeah.
2? Alright, lovely. And you see. Unlock you. That's fine.
You can just hit L to lock something and unlock it
Oh.
easily.
Oh, wacky. Alright, so to here. That's another 1 run up. That's +2. 3. I believe I'm
Damn.
taking damage on that too.
Oh, aren't? Yeah, you are.
With
Can
3,
you
yeah.
reaction
That's-
shield yourself?
I could for 1. How
I
much damage am I
suppose
taking
you
from that
could.
5?
Have you not been regenerating this entire time?
Yeah, but I
She
just
keeps
spent.
burning all of her. She
I
keeps
spent
refusing
all of
the.
it on Chun's last turn.
Yeah. Also, do keep track of the fact that all the wounds you're going into are
Tension.
causing tension.
No, I am aware of that.
Yes,
Got it.
just making sure that the
Look, right?
your suicidal
Francesca's-
tendencies are punished properly.
Yeah. So anyway,
Francesca
how much
has
damage
never
am I taking?
ended a mission above 2 health.
Anyways, I believe that would be 1 damage if you decide to take it,
I'll shield it.
and then
Alright,
you've got
and
the
then
final
last-
jump.
Yep. And I'll do the final jump, which I don't think I can actually fail because of
No.
how much run up I've done.
And you can fuck off up the stairs, which are normal again.
Yeah.
they're not
I'll be
fucked.
at the bottom of the stairs to then prep to teleport Cazador out, and that's my turn.
Okay, this moves slightly, not that much, but moves because that's
And as
making it easier for
as
Chun to
she
jump.
runs, she will look at Chun and
Sabina.
say, "Hi, Chun," and then bye, Chun.
Okay, Sabina is going to B-hop across these aisles with her speed. Let's see, that's 4 and then 4.
Pass.
Yep, because I think it's a running
bonus.
one for that last one. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have made this more difficult.
Unfortunately, George hasn't made it to there yet.
I'll be able to this time.
Well, that doesn't really help me speed up
No.
any. And unfortunately, only swords in my hand. Thanks, game.
Blast
Attack the
George.
void.
Attack George.
Right.
Attack him and
I
use
could
Kinetic
roll-
to make him, you know.
Could roll for a 6. Actually, I can get a +1 by running up. Speed of 5.
You could go the long way
damage.
around, which would be
That's fine.
easier.
No, but it's fine. George
just
takes
hop there,
flights.
hop onto the platform.
He does the leap. Roll it.
George does the big leap with the +1 run up. I take 1 damage from
Right.
this temporary health.
Isn't it indicated by armor?
Actually, it would be, yeah, because I'm lighter than my armor, so I'm fine.
The second skin bonus. I'm not sure if it applies for.
I don't see why it
I think it
wouldn't.
does.
Yeah. And then... barely. I can grab it and climb up.
Try it.
Sabina can teleport you as a reaction.
Yeah. And this should also force the platform down for you.
Yes.
Right. Please put me on the rock and we'll see if I...
Roll
I
it.
know I can climb. Yeah, but a +1, that's a 3. I think the gap is... It's
Alright.
exactly a 3.
Yeah.
And Sabina spends 2 of wands to help you get up there.
Yeah. No need. George just climbs.
Too bad I'm using it.
I think that's a reasonable amount to maybe tilt it slightly towards you.
Yeah, tilt it, because it was... Yeah. George,
Assuming George is jumping with purpose.
He absolutely is. He's a man on a mission of not dying in the astral plane.
Yeah, I need you to
That's not a difficult
trailblaze
jump
and
for you to
knock
make.
those platforms down. Otherwise, she needs to get real creative with her teleports. What did
In any
you just
case,
I was trying to get him more on, because he was just in thin eye.
do? Yeah, you can just lock it. Chun.
done. Make sure to step on all the glass ones, just to taunt Kaz as you exit.
He tap dances across them.
Yeah, how far is it? 4. Well, right.
Or, and then up
Right.
here if you want, like, to grab the dice.
No, I was going to grab the dice and then jump.
Beast.
But it's difficult to measure the distance between. Is it 5, 4, something like that? Oh. First of all, bonus action branching thunder, and then try to jump and grab the die. God damn it.
The die eludes you.
Alright, still with branching thunder, then move to here, because that should never happened.
Magic Thunder also would have worked on Sin.
Really?
Yes. Because it's technically the exact same thing he does, just he perpetually does it.
Well, anyways, try to jump there again and try to grab it. Ah, nice.
Is that in range? Yes.
She has 1 die.
Worth pointing out that you did use your Branching Thunder to not fall, so you are currently on a dice that if you are grabbing onto, I think both of you would be falling.
I mean, technically, the Branching Thunder doesn't have a limit, right? Because, well,
Can't you only do it once?
no.
No,
There's
hold
no
on. Wasn't
reason
it
to do it.
that's only at the end of your movement or something like that?
Ah,
Hold
right,
on.
yeah.
So you had Branching Thundered, which means that
Well, fuck it. in
you
that
are
case,
now. Hold on. Let's. Ooh, that is rough. That's a 21 tile fall onto the other rock.
Well, in that case, I'll just stay on a die for now. And not pocket it.
Okay. Not allowed to punish my players. What does the world come to?
What isn't the world coming to?
Well, having the Sinwood was punishment enough, and not being able to kill him.
I mean,
He's dead. He's like dead.
Yeah, but I didn't kill him.
You did, sort of. You did most of the work, really. The 3 pillars gone was you.
Yeah, if we left a pillar alive, man, phew.
Granted, I think George was going to do a lot to him as well.
I mean, I also knocked out one of his pillars and didn't really do much, but hey ho, you're cool.
Yeah, I took out one of the pillars. Francesca took out a pillar.
Anyways,
And then I just
speaking
decided,
of,
you know what,
Gazador,
turn order is gay, and it was. So I went dancing instead.
Right.
pass, that's a pass, I think.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it'll be a 6 and a 6.
Yeah, 1 tile run up as well, because the shields are 2 tiles when they're laid out end to end.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not
that's what I mean.
sideways.
Yeah.
It's a 6 and a 6. You got 1 tile.
So that shield needs to be destroyed as well.
Oh, yeah. Actually, did anyone touch that? Oh, yeah, George did.
Yeah.
I almost thought he jumped. No, that was the other jump that he fully bypassed. Anyways, Francesca is upstairs. Just waiting to teleport someone if they need it, I guess.
Yeah,
Sabina?
yeah, pretty much.
Just gathering power. And she probably should get started on teleporting Cazador out.
Yes.
Yeah, she'll start.
Let him struggle.
That's,
I'll get
that's
better at it.
thick.
Don't kill
She's
yourself.
halfway
All
there.
right,
She's halfway there.
Sabina is going to go for that jump on that platform. Huzzah! She didn't even need to sweat for that. Hold on.
George is holding his hand out to help you with the climb, by the way.
That's provided you're going the up path,
If you
which
could.
I think only one of you can really go the up path.
Not really.
No, nope. But
The
if he
platform's a bit
skips
lower.
some of the platforms, that's a jump of 5.
Not impossible.
will-
It would require me to wait for the down path anyway, so she's gonna try for the jump.
Thank you. Fair enough.
Okay, but at most taking only 1 damage. But I think her armor is actually light with extra armor, so she doesn't take damage.
George.
All
would
right,
like
you're
to
hanging.
hold
You're
her
you're
up.
hanging on by George's hand.
Why don't you lay off the desserts for a while?
I haven't eaten anything except for that special.
George,
You know that's
There's
worse,
a-
right?
there is a Sabina. There is a Sabina hanging off your arm, which you are barely holding on to.
All right. George grunts and just fucking.
He just uses the other hand.
He just grunts and with a flex nearly throws her over himself and has to catch her. She's now being princess carried as George leaps to the next platform.
I do find it kind of funny that George is like the only person who eats on this team.
Yep.
He did.
And he keeps complaining about the food.
Yeah,
Chun had the daddy special twice, and she will probably never again.
Fuck, that's
Francesca hasn't eaten.
one tile.
Well, besides that one time, like since
That is
Gilding.
1 damage. I absorb it.
The daily special has some pretty good rolls on it. It's just
Yeah, but
We don't
Twice
have
was
good
shit.
rolls on it.
and it's relatively cheap considering how much you're
First
getting
roll
paid
of the
for
day
everything.
is a 1. The unfortunate thing is that like the
Well-
daily special, temp health is pretty good, but Chun doesn't need it because she doesn't fail these, and the combat wasn't really like a damage test.
It could have been
And then Sabina said no.
if you had been boring to him, he would have started pushing you harder.
Was I the only one who didn't use like a drug to just beat his challenge easy?
Yes, you use the Major Arcana, which is basically a drug. Anyway, Chun.
well, Chun was 1 step from just leaving.
Actually, hang on. Oh, I could make that.
I don't think with the extra weight of Sabina.
She's
Sabina's
not
fat
that
ass
heavy.
weighs you down like Earth's gravity.
Athletics check. See if I can.
Sure. Time for me to dump both.
She
of
has
you.
a reactive
Yep, time for me to
teleport.
dump both of you
She has a
directly
reactive
into the
teleport.
astral.
Princess of Wands, we make that.
Boo.
In fact,
Coward.
you know
While
probably.
being princess carried, casts a princess spell. Thinky emoji.
Boo, cowards. Let
She
yourself
lets.
die.
Oh, he fucking lands it with grace as well.
You don't even need to land it with grace. You would have fallen into the abyss and you just got teleported onto the spot. And you're like,
He meant to do
nailed
that.
the landing.
No, it was
Another
Karen.
happy
What you
landing,
did
he
was-
says, while half his
What
ship
you
is
did
blown
was you
apart.
cast a spell to make yourself lighter, so he could fucking princess leap. Princess carry you across.
Princess leap. George is princess leaping.
He does the
Anyway,
he does,
Chun.
like, the princess piece like spin
Yes,
midair.
How to do this properly? So can she grab the die, pocket it, and then still jump off? Is that possible?
That would be a hell of a maneuver. How would you
This
even?
is the hero die. Okay.
I mean, Branching Thunder does exist. It would mean she would have to spend another turn here, but
I mean, go ahead and try. What's the worst that can happen?
He gets teleported by friend.
yeah,
And leaves Gazador behind. What a shame.
Cazador can make it. He makes good time. So, what kind of role would
I think he's the only one falling behind.
If Sabina wasn't moved on George's turn, she would have been way behind Cazador.
You should be thankful.
So what
for
kind
your
of role would it
knights
even
in
be?
Shining armor.
I suppose in acrobatics, because it is what you're attempting.
6?
You know what? Here's an idea. We let the dice itself decide. Unlock this dice and roll it. If it rolls below a 6, you pass. No.
It's annoying.
So you pocket the dice, but you do not find sure footing somewhere else.
What does that
Oh, I should
sound
have
look
jumped
like?
into this direction. Ish.
Is this her taking damage or her falling further?
There is land below her, but this would be a lot of damage if she were to fall, because it's like 21 tiles high.
It's really annoying me. In that case,
Wait,
well,
you
screw
have
the
a style.
dice and just. I mean, right, I could use a style point.
Yeah, style that
You
style
could
that
use
last die
you
roll.
could use a style point.
If it works. Does it work to use a style point?
I will allow it.
Okay, in that case, oh, yay.
Speaking of, does
Shun-
George get a style point for fucking Princess carrying Sabina?
Not for fucking failing the jump, my guy.
No,
And
he
having to
didn't fail
get
the jump.
saved in that jump.
But that's the thing, he didn't fail the jump. It wasn't a
I'll
jump.
probably give both of you a
Carry.
style point for team cooperation.
Do I got a style point for the dance? Good.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. What about a style point for shooting that guy mid-dance and not hitting Francesca?
Possibly. Anyways, with a flourish, Chun pushes herself off of non-existent air because she is just that cool, and
Whoosha,
lands
bullshit.
safely. Because she is styling, all right.
That is right there.
When she leaps mid-air, does it make the whoosha noise?
No, that's a sword.
Yeah, but she's pretty sharp, isn't she?
It's not a sword.
Well,
Anyways, Chun, is that it?
Terrible pun.
what kind of die is that?
A big yellow one,
Okay,
a D10.
big yellow D10. Okay. Well,
There seems to be
that-
power in it, but you, I assume, are in a bit of a hurry. So we'll take the time later to identify it.
I mean, not really, but just whoop and fuck off.
Yeah.
All right. I called it. The bird is in second place. Chun receives one head pat. Thumb emoji.
Cazador is jumping twice again. Need to move the collapse forward before he does that, but doesn't catch up with him just yet.
Fucking a 6 and a 6. He passes.
Oh yeah, of course he passes. Dwarven women are dwarven men, basically.
Very true. And then just like that, guess what? Whoosh, he's in third place now.
Damn, the race. They just left Sabina and George behind.
All right.
Big
They'll
up
make
for
us-
Sabina.
First, put me down. I have a plan.
I've also got one. These platforms can move.
My thoughts
But
exactly.
Speaking
George-
of, it should be floating
George will
downwards slightly.
lower Sabina from the bridal carry. But he keeps her hand
Oh,
around
it was
her waist
Princess. It
so
was
he
Princess.
can grab her and leap again.
We're not leaping on
Any
the
car-
next. Actually, no,
Any
we
carry George does is a princess.
can.
Very true,
actually-
princess.
Yeah, we could definitely make that jump, but it's a bunch of shields, and someone would have to be skipping jumps.
Unless
All right, so Bright, I have a plan. With the King of Swords, can I just make a giant sword to impact us in such a way that we start drifting in a good proper speed towards that rock?
Sure, you can try blast jumping. Or,
The
Rocket
blast
jumping?
moving
sword
platform.
jumping. Yeah.
Yep. So, King of Swords.
Give me a vectoring check along with your King of Swords for this.
With the bonus of the King of Swords, or just plain vectoring?
Just plain vectoring. The King of Swords determines speed. It's
All right.
it's how well you move. Which direction did you want to go?
Towards that rock.
Towards that rock isn't too difficult. You veer slightly, but you're mostly on path.
Is that a skill in vectoring, or you said it wasn't that difficult?
No.
Okay.
good job. Now, Hold on tight.
It'll-
Fairly certain both of you need to be holding on tight because the platform is
veering
fucking
rapidly.
Yes.
explosive
she's gonna-
accelerated.
Well, no, she's gonna try to make her jump, so it's gonna be easier for them to jump individually than together.
Yes.
I mean, technically, they would also have a lot of
Okay,
momentum.
so that'd be a +1 plus whatever. Well, momentum's
Yeah.
probably damage wise, but there, she's made it. She can now help George up.
George,
This should be a +1.
you can probably just reaction teleport him on the other platform.
I do.
I definitely make that. But I think I just leaped that.
Yep,
And
Sabina's
then-
gonna be the last one up.
Hang on. No. Grabs Sabina. This is another +1. Ooh,
And
that's
doesn't
kill them both.
make it.
I will take 1 damage for that. But George does
Fine, I
carry
will allow it.
Sabina up.
Alright, and they both crossed the finish line, and the only thing we had not collected was the giant crystal.
Yeah. Cause
George
Francesca
will-
will give them a very polite clap for placing both of them in 4th.
George doesn't. It doesn't put Sabina down until she asks. He just continues to carry.
She will ask immediately upon landing.
Sabina gets teleported out of Jordan's hand. She is now in Francesca's, she is now in Chun's hands.
You lot are in a stairwell. Really, the only place to go is up. Also, not the only thing you didn't collect. Nobody grabbed the stone tablet.
Yeah, but we remember the
I
inscription.
mean, I already
right?
read it. Yeah, I read it. It is in the Omni panel
Yeah,
now.
but is
I
it
guess
though?
the material could be.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, it should be in the
you-
because it takes notes.
You lot are
Well-
on stairs leading up.
Okay, well, while we're on the way up, assuming there's nothing blowing up around us while we're doing so. I mean, the collapse is still following us, but Samina's checking her Omni panel to see if any of the conversations that she heard was recorded.
Anything in here would return a full black slate.
Like it's like the thing's off, or
Any data that would be recorded is just
Corrupted.
essentially censored.
Oh no.
so you mean like
There's
that?
the Epstein files.
You mean like the notes of reading that yellow book?
Exactly like that. I wonder what that. I wonder what is with that.
God fucking damn it!
Well, is that another style point for the End Corporation?
Well, I'm giving you 1 style point total for that cooperation. Don't force it.
Damn it. What about the one for perfectly timing the shot?
Yes, that too. But before all of that, as you exit the mall, or I suppose the basement, you're surprised to find that there is no mall.
What?
What the fuck?
Yes.
The
never
art guard
was.
wall, the art guard walls of the mall seem to have collapsed.
Ah,
The entire wall is gone. The mall, rather.
The
I would
Bertinellis are
like
gone.
to, I would like to make a by the book check on this with the lore arcane to see if this matters. All right, that's an 11.
Does it matter? Well, it used to be matter. It's no longer matter.
No,
Yeah, but what happened
so,
to it essentially?
so describing.
Wait. Hang
The
Is the entire mall gone?
the walls and the roof of the mall are gone. The stuff that
people are
was in the mall is around. The people are not around, but there does seem to be quite a few of those disgusting creatures.
They were nerved.
Possibly.
Describe disgusting creatures. What
Do
color?
we have a list?
The neuropods, not the disgusting black creatures.
Do we have a lift?
We do have a lift.
Yes, we do.
Is it are the interior walls up?
No.
I know.
Okay.
Most of the stuff is collapsed on account of the walls suddenly going away.
Honestly,
There's still
I
a lot
say
of
we
stuff we
just-
can steal.
I say we just lift it all and just, sort through.
Well, is it a trivial combat for us to kill the disgusting neuro creatures?
If you are going to attempt to lift it, I would pause the session here and run that as combat next time, maybe. Because there is stuff going on in the city.
But we do want what was in the mall. There was a
But-
lot of equipment and materials.
I would suggest you probably want to make it back home before you grab the mall. There is a
Oh.
debriefing to be had at the start of next session.
Before we grab
We can return. You know what? Sabina's grabbing a hat on the way out. That fucking top hat.
Can we grab one thing, Brett?
Sabina looks around for the top hat, but it's not there.
God damn it.
Can we grab one thing?
Some looking, most of the guns are gone.
It wasn't what I was after.
Probably bodes well on account of the fact that the people who know how to use those guns probably took them.
Are there any plushies?
Yes, in the former James workshop.
What is there?
What are they?
Still,
What are you looking for specifically? Just grab a thing.
motorbike.
Tell me what you.
Another one.
I
You
have an
room for
idea.
it.
Just like a cute plushie. Yeah.
Are you going
Okay.
to have a motorbike chariot like this is Mad Max?
No,
That sounds awesome.
Sure, you can grab a motorbike. I
grab two.
don't mind.
Can I slap a dibs on a bed? One of the nicer double bed ones.
Did they restock that double bed?
I mean, you can grab the stuff. I don't mind.
What is left to pilfer from the Bertinelli magic store?
The Bertinellis, if they got out alive, seem to have grabbed most of the stuff.
Okay, so none of the quality
There's some-
are left.
No, none of the quality goods.
Fucking assholes.
I know I'm pushing
Yes,
it. Could I grab 2 motorcycles instead of the one?
Where would you
I
fucking
have an
carry
idea.
them?
Well, one can go in my other pocket, right? And I can dibs the third.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So,
I don't mind you grabbing them. I'm just worried about the logistics of the
Okay,
operation.
okay,
All right,
now
so
that that's sorted,
Bertinellis
I
are
have a
cleaned out.
plan.
How's the reagent place?
I got a plan, Arthur.
The reagent place is, well, there's no people in it, but there's all the stuff left.
Okay, so Sabina's pocketing all the reagents she can. You tell me what that is afterwards.
Well, depends on what you're trying to grab, I suppose. There's a bunch of
Oh.
arcane reagents left.
As much as
Sean is
time
going to
allows
help.
for. She has
Any case,
1.5 pockets to fill up the space with. Yeah, 1.5.
I'm going
Buying
to
the
say
dibs from the
that
dibs ones. Okay,
I'm going to
that
say that if you want to grab the stuff in the mall, you can come back for it later. The stuff you're pocketing right now, I suppose will be accounted for on a later date because
Hurry.
letting
I'm repurchasing that.
calculating all the pilfering at the moment is
God, if
taxing my brain.
If
Right.
only Aethith were here, we could pilfer like in 3 times the speed. He's efficient pilfering.
Right, I want to warn you now. I have ideas for these engines and materials.
That's fine.
Here's a trickery check for
Just
pilfering.
Look, it's fine. Just your ideas, I'll listen to them, just not now.
That's fair. That's entirely
Look,
fair. It was
I don't have the high of murdering a player to get me through this session, all right?
All right.
Uh,
So we return to the franchise. Sabina's immediately passing that black pearl to whoever will accept it for the
you
decontamination or whatever.
are getting a you got a message from PR mentioning that higher management wants a debrief on this mission. And that's how we'll start next session.
Okay.
mission. So it was a mission.
Well, the mission was the meeting, yeah.
I mean, well, if the franchise considers this a mission, then we should get paid for it.
Yes.
Possibly. Who knows?
Right.
Maybe they'll cheap out and not pay you.
You know,
Has that ever happened before?
Probably.
Yes.
Well, no, actually, not with autos that we've met. But if it was Amos, yes, he
The
would
other
cheap out.
auto. The other
Okay,
auto,
but
absolutely.
the Amos wasn't an auto.
Yeah, Amos is a god. As we all know, gods suck. Will and rules.
Hey, George had a great working relationship with the god of trade.
Probably.
Anyway, thank you all
George
for watching this slowly unraveling
real
world.
I'll take my.
it wasn't a slowly unraveling world. The unraveling that happened wasn't in the world, and it happened rather quickly.